Where'd all these people come from?
I was so bored last night, I just played Death Road to Canada until I died.
Wait, was no one on?
There's people on, but it just
Well,
there wasn't enough to like
hmm,
make me interested.
fair enough. I hung out for a bit there with talking with Coach, but everything I said, Coach would just be like, "Oh, awesome, yeah, wow," and even if like he was just saying it without even knowing what I was saying. It
He was
just seemed
probably
like
he was probably trying to do something at the time. He usually
well,
does that.
he was hunting, and it just like
Yeah, he was probably trying to like pay attention. It was just
yeah,
giving you the courtesy of responding.
yeah, it was just like no matter what I could say, yeah, I killed your cat yesterday. He'd be like, "Oh, wow, awesome."
Yeah,
Couldn't even
dude.
fucking notice.
He was probably just trying to concentrate while being kind of like trying to be respectful and like listen to you.
Fair enough. Finally getting mass production going here. All right. Have to redesign my freaking city almost all over the place because now I need conveyor belts and shit for everything. It's a pain in the ass.
Damn.
My production's going up though.
Yeah, I keep falling asleep like midday. I sleep like all the way till the morning. I think it was like all those days that we stayed up with Nick.
Hmm. Yeah.
Wore me the fuck out, dude.
Hey, you're doing a Dow. Freaking, I'm usually
Yeah,
going to
dude.
bed soon. I usually go to bed, soon, but it really fluctuates. Some days I'll be in bed like by noon and sleep till like 6 or 8 o'clock, and then
Yeah.
other days I'll fucking I just stay up all day and then I go to sleep at night. It's just there's no
Yeah,
rhyme or
me
reason
too.
to
Me
it.
too. Me and you both have like no schedules almost. So
Yeah,
it's like we just go
I
to
hate
bed. We
schedules.
just go to bed when we want.
Yeah, I like that. I hate schedules.
Yeah.
It's probably not good for your circadian rhythm or something, but whatever. It's more natural. Fucking, like cavemen for thousands of years, that's what they did. They
Yeah,
didn't have the
they didn't have
fucking
no
8 till 5.
yeah, they didn't have no alarm clock.
Yeah.
Except for maybe like a pterodactyl or something.
Huh. Yeah, they would literally just go to sleep when it got dark because they couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
That was it. Till they learned how to make fire. When we could stay up all night too.
Yeah, dude, there's only 8 people playing Counter Strike right now. 8. 8 of them.
8 on your friends.
Yeah, out of like 836.
I got 2, including you.
Yeah. Yo, what were they saying last night about the video? You said someone was saying something?
Oh, I was in one of the CS:GO servers there, and people started. Well, they said, "Hey, Dal," and freaking, I was like, "Hey," and I guess I'm associated with you now because they started mentioning your video and stuff, and a bunch of people started talking about it, like how they had all received it and everything, and they were just they were just shooting the shit, talking about it was funny and shit or whatever, and they were
Oh,
mentioning
nice.
how they were a
Yeah, I don't know why
couple.
everyone keeps calling it my video. Coach made the video, not me. I just
Oh, did
posted the
he?
video. Yeah, Coach made that video. I didn't make it.
Okay. But they were just mentioning that it was like low quality, but
That's you know why that is? It's
yeah.
because it's Astral Stream. Astral Stream is like part of his stream. He was like dual audioing it with his webcam mic and his fucking sound. So like
That was the main issue. Yeah, it was
everything
just
he said
it's
was double,
horrible.
dude. Like until he fixed it. So like some parts of the video, yeah, they sound fucked up, but that's not on our end.
Fair.
That's from Astral fucking dual audioing and not knowing how to fucking run his streams right.
Mm-mm.
Like
I didn't even know
the
he streamed.
Me neither. Well, I mean, I knew he streamed like a couple of years ago, but he just started streaming again, and
Hmm.
he has not streamed one day since we made that video,
Oh, really?
dude.
You guys traumatized
I'm
him?
assuming we did because, dude, he was streaming for a whole week before that video, sometimes several times a day, and as
Yeah.
soon as that video came out, he's got like no activity for like the last 5 days since that video came out.
He's probably getting trolled like crazy.
Yeah,
Is he in the
Jimmy.
Discord anywhere? Oh, hey, Lou.
Nah, dude, Astral fucking deleted us from Discord.
Oh, he's
What
still in
not?
here.
Yeah.
He's still in the channel.
Oh, I know, but he removed me as a friend on Discord. He's still my friend on Steam, though.
Man's got mega toxic. What happened?
Yeah, dude. Oh, we were just talking about last night. Dal went into a lobby and everyone was talking about how funny the video is.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Dude, people are still talking about that shit, dude. Like 5 days later on like random servers that I'm not even in.
Well, all they saw was Dal's here, and then they started talking about Bob's video, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I reminded them of Cheddar Bob and his video. I guess so.
You're always associated with me now, Dal. Every time someone sees you, they're like, "Oh, look, Cheddar Bob's friend."
Yeah.
Yeah, be pretty much everyone in Stone Kills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How's it going, Neft?
No,
Do I know you
guys.
in Steam?
Yeah, it's had content.
It's me. It's had content. Yeah.
It's Jimothy.
It's Jimmy. Yeah.
Had content. I don't recognize the name, but
or Neft. A lot of people say Neft.
We played together for sure, Dal, with Jimmy.
oh, okay. I'm horrible with names, so
We played some competitive.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My forearms are killing me, bro. I went rock climbing the other day, dude. And my fucking forearms are like rock hard. I climbed for like 5 hours. I literally couldn't feel my fingertips, and my fucking blisters exploded on my fingers.
Damn.
I was trying to
build
play
some calluses.
Oh, dude, I have calluses, but my calluses literally tore off.
Oh, jeez, man.
It was awful. It was awful, dude. I had to bandage my hands up. I tried to play with my mouse and keyboard the other night. I was just like, nah, I'm gonna wait one more night.
Yeah. I was trying to play CS right now, but I got on and there's literally only 8 fucking people on out of my whole friends list. And I tried queuing into Hostage, and I tried queuing into fucking Delta, and fucking that shit's like dead, dude. There's like every server I went into, there's like maybe 4 people in it.
Yeah, dude, what's up with that, man? The servers have been dead. I was trying to get my weekly bonus and try to get the overload XP for the second week.
Yeah, nobody's on in the mornings.
Yeah, the mornings are always dead, so.
Yeah, everyone's at school or work or fucking
You man.
fucking ski.
And when I used to play a lot, you could play until maybe 2 or 3 in the morning, and then the servers would all pretty much die off, and then no one would show up again until
that's when
maybe
I used to go to
5.
Australia when that happened, but now I can't even do that because the ping is so shit.
When I got up this morning at 6, I was playing with Baby Lumpkins and Swoob.
Swerve?
They were up. No, Mama Swoob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, they were up. They got up super early. They hopped on.
Dude, you know, Swerve's privated her profile after that video when it got out.
She was in a Pickles video?
She was in the video too. She's that chick where she comes up when Bickle's like sucking Astral's dick, and Coach put in the title "Angry Ex-Girlfriend," like about Swerve.
I gotta watch it again. I've only watched it once, so.
Yeah, like it's Bickle. It's Bickle like trying to give Astral head in the game, and Coach writes "typical" above Bickle's head. And then Swerves comes over to look at what they're doing, and Coach put like "angry ex-girlfriend" on the top of her fucking head.
Oh, damn! Not happy.
Yeah, she was pissed, dude. So was her boyfriend, Native, dude. He was stalking our YouTubes for like 3 fucking days after that video came out, commenting and shit.
Dude, hate is good publicity, in my opinion.
For real, dude. I mean, it got out there because, like, even Dal said last night, as soon as he got on the server, like,
Everybody
people
started
were talking
mentioning
about
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's all about that editing, bro, though.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty
dude.
sure that shit's gonna get up there in views. Just give it time.
Oh yeah, it's not only on YouTube either. It's on other sites. It's taken off more on other sites than it has on YouTube.
Hey, Jimmy, you're making me yawn.
Jimmy.
Stone. That's good.
What's up with Amazing? She's still sleeping?
Oh no, she has to go to work. She has
Ah.
to accepting a reward today.
Oh, nice, man. Tell her I said congrats, dude, when you see her.
And, for sure, I got you.
He's going again.
Who dis?
Oh, there's Coach.
Coach! Quiff, 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 quiff. No, I was sleeping all night. I just woke
Yeah, we
up.
just got here.
Oh, I bet. Dude, Donnie been coming on too late.
Yeah, it's that school. It's that school season. He's so funny. He's like, you guys are always sleeping. And I was like, Donnie, you sleep more than all of us, dude. He's
Yeah.
like, no, I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I was like, what time did you go to bed? He's like, 10:30. And I was like, dude, you literally sleep more than all of us, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I slept a bunch the other night. I went to bed around like 9, mate, and I woke up at 6.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't even know how much I
That's
sleep.
awesome.
I go to sleep and then I wake up. I don't even know when I fall asleep or wake up. Usually it's like 4 hours, maybe 6.
yeah, 8 hours is really good. 7's decent.
I've been getting more tired lately. I think it's just because of all the times we've been up so late, like the video days, and when Nick was on, dude, I was staying up for like 20 hours at a time, getting like 6
Yeah,
hours
you
of
were.
sleep, then coming back on.
Yeah, it's good to listen to the body and rest every once in a while.
Oh yeah, when I get really tired, like
Yeah.
I gotta sleep for. Sometimes I'll just sleep for a whole fucking day just to catch up. I just feel like
Straight up.
sleeping all day, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Straight
I woke
up.
up at like 6 this morning, cranked up the heater, took a shower, dog, fucking went to the liquor store, got a pack of cigarettes and some beer for later.
What's a shower
Oh my
dog? Is that a hot
God,
dog you eat in the shower?
Yeah, dog. It's a shower, dog.
Oh my god, dude. Shower dog went way over my head, dude. I was just thinking about liquor and beer. I was like, whoa, you went
Sup,
to the liquor
CJ?
store? That's sick. Damn, dog. That's early.
Dude, my cummerbund comes in today from my plaque vest.
Cummerbund. I've heard that. What is a cummerbund?
I have a quick detach for my plate carrier. And it's
More words. I don't know what they are.
cummerbund. Okay, it's the thing that goes around your waist on a plate carrier that holds like your side pouch, like your side plates and your
Oh.
magazine on the sides of your
What are you
vest.
buying body armor for?
Me and all my friends are doing a shooting competition, and there's one that there's multiple different brackets, but one is full-length rifle and plate carrier, 3 magazine.
Oh, nice.
And you have to have
Nice,
like
man.
a full plate carrier and at least half-inch steel plates, and it's a move. It's a fun time.
You're shooting
We're gonna
a
do a
half-inch
helicopter one
steel
too.
plate? Is it, or you're talking about
No, you have to have like at least
your
like
body armor is a half inch?
Yeah.
What would that be
like
called?
4.
Like 3? Or would that
Yeah,
be
it's a level
4?
3 plus.
3? Whoa.
3 plus. If
Holy
you have
shit, how much does that weigh?
each plate, I think is like 18 pounds. So
And you're wearing one in the front, one in the back, and
one in the front,
one on
the
each
back.
side?
And you have 18
Yeah.
ounce plates on each side.
You're gonna be like Robo Man.
Oh, I know. I'll get out the plate. I'll get out my my vest and shit whenever my cummerbund comes because I want the quick release because I'm tired of having like to rip open my bottom flap just to like unvelcro it every time. But when it comes in, I'll show you. I'll show you on Discord.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I have videos where live streams where I'm gonna wear my whole setup and play Counter Strike like I'm an actual CT.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, so I was streaming Dying Light 2 the other day with my homie, and he invited someone that was watching his stream to our game, and this man was flying around and one-tapping all the zombies. So I told him to kick him, he kicks him, and he started getting all mad. He's like, "Why'd you kick me, bro? I'm just glitching, bro. I'm just doing a glitch." I was like, Nah, man, you're a fucking
Cheating
hacker.
scum.
You're a sad boy little hacker, and he got mad when I called him a soy boy.
Ah, dude, fucking, I had a similar story like a couple weeks ago in Hell Let Loose. This douche
Huh?
was cheating, and he was team killing everyone in the squad. So
A
like,
toad.
I was like, get this fucking faggot out of here. Like, I was pissed, and I was telling the commander of the whole server, I was like, get this motherfucker out of here. Like, called him like fag and all that shit. And
Yeah.
um, so they kicked him, and then his friend was like, "Oh, Cheddar Bob's over here using all kinds of slurs." Like in the chat, like trying to get me kicked, and everyone commented back like, "Yeah, we don't really care about that. We just didn't want that guy team killing everybody."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we don't really care about that. We just didn't want the guy team killing. It's like Cheddar Bob's over here using slurs and shit. It's like, yeah, we don't really care. We just we didn't want that guy team killing.
I don't care. Exactly. It's like, man.
And I
People are
told
so
the kid too, I
sensitive
was like, dude,
nowadays.
you're fucking playing as a Nazi right now. You realize that? Like, do you realize that you're playing as an actual Nazi, like in this game right now, and you're complaining about words? Like, go shoot an American in the face and shut the fuck up. Like, go shoot an American soldier in the face and be quiet, kid.
Dude, I can't believe Lily's so salty and angry at the world that she's making fun of the Astro video. Like, the quality's too low.
Oh no, it wasn't. That wasn't her. Fucking Dal said. I asked Dal today like what happened in there, and Dal said that everyone was pretty much praising the video. They were just saying how some parts are low quality, but that's just because the Astral's fucking stream. That's not on our end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't make out what you like half of what you guys were saying, what they were saying, because everyone was all talking in the Discord and in the game at the same time.
But
It was hard to make out anything.
you heard some good stuff about the video last night.
Yeah, no. As soon as I think Ghost mentioned, "Oh, Dal's here," and then he's like, "Cheddar Bob's video," and everybody started freaking talking about the video and stuff and freaking
That's
all
funny
that
how like
stuff.
everyone thinks it's my video. I mean, I posted it, but
It is.
Coach gets all the credit for the edits and stuff.
It's your video. You posted it. If it was my
Like, you
video,
know,
it'd
someone
still be like hidden. Only like a couple people would have watched it.
I'd be like, yeah, it's my video, but I didn't like that editing genius was all Coach, dude.
Well, exactly. Even if someone edits your video, because like you see it all the time on YouTube, bro. Like someone will make a video and someone will post it to their own channel and have like a segment on it,
Yeah,
but they don't do any of the editing at
yeah.
all. It usually comes from the main source of whoever edits the video.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
It was funny, man. Making it was funny too because we were laughing like the whole day.
Oh yeah,
at it.
dude. That shit was, dude. We were laughing hard all day about that
Yeah,
shit.
like 12 hours.
We watched it, dude. We probably watched it like the equivalent of like 300 times in between us all. Like it was
dude.
that funny.
Wow.
Dude, we were brained out. I was so fried that day because we worked on it. I think like 12 hours straight one day.
How did you edit it? Do you have software for that or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
use
you can
Movavi.
use Clipchamp or Movavi or fucking any of those free ones that don't leave a watermark on your shit.
I've never
Yeah.
tried editing a video before, so I have no clue how that works.
I really
I
like
use
Movavi.
Clipchamp, but that's only because it's already on my computer. Like it came with the computer.
Did you watch
I
my
use-
old Omegle trolling videos? I edited up.
Nah, dude, I didn't even know
Oh,
you had them.
Dude, you gotta watch those, man. You gotta.
Where are
watch
they
those,
on your
man.
YouTube?
Yeah, they're on my YouTube, bro.
Oh, for sure.
And I was watching a movie with my old Discord that I used to run. Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched the part two together, man. It was funny as fuck. That shit went hard.
Hell yeah.
I used to edit a lot. I haven't really made videos because I like to live stream mainly.
Nice,
Streaming's
dude.
fun to me.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
Yeah, I can really only live stream if I'm not playing a game. Or if I'm playing some side scroller. Unless I'm at my mom's house. I just don't have the internet for it. Or I could still do it, but it looks like shit. So most of my videos that I post now are recorded, edited, and not like Not like the Astro video, but edited like, the content.
Yeah. Edited content, I'm telling you, brings a lot more views usually.
Yeah.
Like my live streams, except for let me see. Yeah, except for like my Minecraft live streams, like I have some of my live streams for Minecraft have like 300 views.
Dude,
100
the
views.
Rambo one from War Rights that I posted has 1.6K, like
Yeah.
1,600. Like, there's a
I
few
mean,
that took off. All my Baldur's Gate videos usually take off because it's just
I've
because it's
only ever
Baldur's Gate.
uploaded. I've only ever
I gotta
uploaded
dip.
one
Take care,
video, and
guys.
it's
I'll be
got
back.
like. Oh, okay. I've
Peace.
only ever uploaded one video, and it's got like 5,000 or 6,000 views. So
Yeah.
it's for freaking what's that game? Town of Salem. I won on.
Oh yeah, dude, that game was popping.
Yeah, I got like 100 comments on there, freaking, and like 5,000 or 6,000 views. It's been up for like 10 years now or something. The video.
Yeah, the Astro video has almost 400 views now, but on my YouTube at least, I mean it's on other platforms, but on my YouTube, like I'm pretty sure like a good like 250 of them are from Steam. Like it's just all the people I
Nice.
sent it to. I sent it to
Yeah.
75 of me and Astro's mutual friends. 75.
Holy shit, dude.
And then they sent it out, and a couple of them were like, "Yeah, I'm posting it to my Twitter," and then it got reposted from there, and then it just like went on and on and on.
Blowing up.
Yeah. I love how the views are always wrong on the fucking until you go into the analytics. It's like on the analytics, I
Oh,
have
I just noticed.
361 views, and on the fucking the content page it says 315, but it's really 369 or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, 361 views.
It's weird.
People have, I don't know, it just fucking doesn't count it right, or it takes longer to count. Like takes a while to add it to the actual number. But dude, people have watched that Astro video almost 10 hours straight.
Yeah.
It's got 9.7 watch hours, which means that,
On average?
all 361 views have watched added together have watched this video 9.7 hours.
How long is the video again?
4 minutes long.
4 minutes, wow.
Well, it's about like 4 minutes 20 seconds or 17 or whatever it is, but
You have a 20-second clip from 2 months ago on CS:GO Counter-Strike. Astral gets mad. It has 9 views. It's only 20 seconds long.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was before I knew how to like kick in the algorithm and shit. That video just kind of died, but now I know how to work this algorithm, sort of, or at least get it going and hope it takes
K-pop
off.
trend in there.
Yeah, dude. I have 278 views in the last 48 hours, like altogether.
Oh my god, Astral got lit. Astral got mad there.
Oh yeah, that's when I kept calling him a queef. And he got fucking.
Leave me alone.
He's like,
Oh,
Cheddar
that
Bob,
one.
why you always gotta come here? Fuck with me. He's like, leave me alone.
Epiqueef.
Dude, the Papa Queef fucking thumbnail is so hilarious, dude, for the Great Astral and the Cunt Nugget video.
Oh yeah.
Papa Queef.
Papa Queef.
But yeah,
his
you got
face in
the
the video.
algorithm good with the thumbnail. I'm telling you, bro. Just having
Yeah.
a solid thumbnail brings the views, bro. I've
Yeah.
noticed that on my channel. If I have a good thumbnail or at least like a solid image for my live, it gets popping. Like
Yeah, it
all
brings
of my
the clicks.
Yeah, it brings the clicks, bro. I have 2 videos on CS:GO.
That's what
that
your
have
oh hell yeah, dude. That's what your impression rate is. The impressions
Yeah.
are of the thumbnail. So like, this video has so people have seen this 3.1K people have actually seen this video in the algorithm, but
Yeah.
not all of them clicked on it. Impressions click-through rate's pretty low, but
Well, yeah, I mean, again, it can just show up on the sidebar, and if it shows up for someone one time and they don't click it on the sidebar, and then they click it the second time through, it doesn't show that it actually worked the first time.
yeah.
Like someone might not click on it the first time, but if they see it again, then they click on it, it won't actually update that they saw it and clicked on it.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, these are not producing money.
It's still just so funny, man.
Dude, yeah, dude, I love when Astral's drinking the energy drink over and over, and like the side, when he like tilts it to this side, dude, it looks so fucking weird, dude.
Honestly. Good fucking hype, my dude.
That's funny though. People are still talking about that video in the servers.
Funny though.
Like Ghost brought it up. He's like, "Hey,
I'm
Dal, I
up
saw the
for that.
video Cheddar Bob made," and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, the video's fucking hilarious."
If you pump out his image enough, bro, the whole CS community will know about him and start making videos over him.
Oh yeah, dude, they will.
Spread virus.
Just to troll them.
Yeah,
Just-
a lot of people already do know about it. Like, a lot. I got messages from people who I haven't talked to in a long time.
All it takes is someone making a video, and then it just becomes copied and then copied and spread even
Yeah.
more.
It's
then-
because
then it gets
Astral
good.
knows everyone too, so everyone knows who he is. So like
Yeah.
anyone that sees that video is like, "Oh shit, that's fucking Astral."
Kind of feel bad for him.
I kind of do too because
Uh,
I think we drove him off of streaming, which was not my intent. I just wanted to fucking. I just wanted to call out his hypocrisies and shit like that for everyone to see.
Yeah, dude, you can't be a hypocrite, man.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
It's
you
not
can't-
like we edited. I mean, we did edit some stuff, but it's not like we spliced audio or edited audio. Like all that audio is original. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we never added anything to it or made it sound like he's saying something. That's all from his streams.
Exactly. Like all you did was cut it into a streamlined, viewable platform.
Yeah,
Very
we
nice.
just got all the good shit out of it and like put it together, you know?
Yeah.
Like so he can't really be mad. I mean, everything that's in our video came from his mouth. You know what I mean? Like that's all Astral.
I forgot that I got
But
the
yeah,
auto mute here.
He is pissed.
I'm gonna turn that off.
I think they're laying low.
They?
Well,
Oh,
yeah, because Swerve's private profile, Native stopped commenting on our stuff, and last time I saw Astral was like 2 days ago, and he was playing Dust, which I've never seen him fucking play, and he was just with Witch, the Dust, and he was with Witch, and they didn't say shit. I went in there for like a game, they didn't say shit. I just left because it was so boring.
Fucking does, dude?
Yeah, dude, he was on Dust. Like, what the fuck? But
Man,
yeah,
that's brutal.
I think we did scare him off of streaming.
It's possible. Yeah, I say just don't be a hypocrite at the end of the day, and maybe you know you won't have a fucking video made You being a hypocrite. That's my thoughts on it. You know, I
Yo,
don't think
what's
he
up?
should stop streaming at all.
What's up,
I think he should do his life.
December?
Oh, finally.
Gotta learn from your ways, as they would say.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I make fun of people while I was on a fucking Omegle and shit. I made videos on that to make fun of people because I swear when you talk to the average American, bro, it's like talking to you know, like I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Can't even describe
Dense.
it's dense. It's density.
I've seen
very,
people on YouTube. I've seen videos of people on Omegle, mainly the guy that plays the music. Fucking, I don't remember his name, but he goes on Omegle and like plays violin and fucking tells people what's your favorite song or whatever, and then plays it like really awesomely,
yeah.
fucking live. It's pretty cool.
Dude, that shit's awesome, yeah. I had someone at the end of one of my videos on Omegle. He had a guitar, and I used him playing guitar as the outro.
Jimmy, you know December on Steam?
Or steel bars.
Jimmy,
Me.
do you know December on
Yeah.
Steam? Oh, okay, cool. She said what's up. She's watching
What's up?
she's watching the stream.
How's it going?
Oh, you're streaming right now?
Yeah.
I'm on the stream.
I'm
too.
streaming myself doing a bunch of nothing. It was funny. Yesterday, Instant messaged me, and Instant was like, dude, there's literally 5 to 8 people watching you do absolutely nothing right now. I was just sitting here with you guys, and I wasn't even talking. I think I was like doing something outside, and he's like, yeah, dude, you know there's like 8 people right now like watching you do absolutely nothing. Dude, I swear, like more people do view when you're not doing shit than when you do. It happens to Nick too. Every time he fucking gets up and walks away, he gets like 3 more viewers because everyone's like, "Oh, what is he doing?" You know? Like,
Yeah, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
They're just wondering. They're waiting for something.
I swear, dude, because when I'm playing stuff, I don't get nothing, and then when I just sit here and I'm like outside or something, Instant message me and it's like, "Yo, there's 8 people watching you do nothing."
Back when I used to stream, fucking, I got really fucking wasted. That was my thing. I would start sober and like do like an 8 or 10 hour stream and be completely sloshed by the end. Could hardly speak and couldn't focus on my game or nothing. And I fucking passed out the last time there, or one of the times, and fucking like knocked over my monitor. I fell over on my chair, busted my headset, and it was all wrapped around my neck. And I guess I crawled into my bed with the headset wrapped around my neck, and I was snoring all night. I fucking left the stream running, and I had people all night like fucking commenting on my snoring and shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I had more viewers fucking while I was asleep than when I was
Bye,
playing.
December. No worries. I'll see you later. I'll probably still be here.
They just want the tea.
One of my viewers, bought me a new headset because I'd busted mine.
Dude, I remember when
Oh.
Jimmy, dude, Dow walked in butt ass naked one time, and he forgot his
No.
fucking cam was on.
Well, no, I pulled off my pants, I came in from the bathroom, pulled off my pants to go sit down, and fucking didn't realize the camera was still on. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah, fucking
my
Dow.
dangle was hanging out.
Oh man.
Luckily, dude, Dow would have killed you
Was
for that,
green.
man. Not literally, but I would have. Oh my god, because that dude, if you had busted my stream for that, with that, like, I would have been fucking fuming at you. But luckily,
Oh, that's why.
luckily, dude, like I was at my mom's house, so I was streaming in really good quality. But luckily, like 10 minutes before that happened, I turned it off.
uh,
Oh,
I
God.
didn't even realize. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Wasn't intentional.
I know. You were really drunk that night too.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
That was the night.
I was drunk
That
or
was the
not.
night Diane came in and asked you for the charger and shit.
Oh, that night, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, why does it say you're playing PUBG?
Why are these not producing?
What?
It says you're playing PUBG, bro. This is probably why you aren't reaching people. You need to be in the right section.
I'm not playing PUBG at all. I'm in here with you in Counter Strike. I don't even have it. I don't even have that game
No,
installed.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying on your thing it says
You
gaming.
gotta set your channel
Oh,
up.
that's just so like the videos show up in every channel. I don't care if it does show up in the PUBG channel. People are gonna have to
No.
watch. People are gonna click on that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games that I have tagged in there that I'm not playing, but it's because like it'll put that video out there. But dude, I have it. I have like the stupidest tags in the world on the videos, like fucking high school sports and fucking shit like that. Like people, you know, it just puts it everywhere. Like, the more tags you have, the better, dude. I just but I don't type them in every time. I just copy and paste that fucking whole chunk to all my videos.
What's her calling us out for not having jobs, chilling on Thursday?
I worked 30
What?
minutes a day, man. I'm done work already.
Yeah, Dal's work is the equivalent of like him going outside, picking up some cigarette butts, restocking the bar fridge, and that's about it most of the time.
Yeah, if something needs fixing, I fix it. Generally, it's half an hour's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy, and I live upstairs, so I literally just wear my like sleeping pants downstairs, get my shit done, and go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to look at some land with my buddy here Wednesday and Thursday in South Texas. Shit's gonna be nuts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
You gonna get
That's
you
land.
some land? Gonna be cheddar bobbing it?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be cheddar bobbing it.
Yeah,
You know how
yeah.
it is. Four-wheeler, the whole fucking double stack.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can I get a
build
great garage?
build 2 more properties on there. Rent them out, dog.
Exactly. I'm gonna have some camping land too.
Hell yeah.
Think, bro. I'm gonna build a little food shack too out there. You know, get my food handler's license and start just fucking selling out that food.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
make the special, bro. It's gonna be a subby.
I was gonna ask, how do you get water out there,
Dude,
Chitterbug?
you gotta call it Jimmy's.
You gotta have a well. You gotta have a well, dog.
Do you have a well?
Filtration system.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude. Yeah, I have a well, but it don't work anymore. We have to get a new pump for it. But yeah, I have one.
How do you guys get water?
We have it
Truck
trucked
it?
in, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just cheap, dude. It's like $150 for like you can like fill up half a pool.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's all like clean water.
Like it
Just
turns
tap
out,
water?
like when you actually buy water, it's really cheap when you buy it in bulk. Like a lot of rich people do that to water their lawns as well.
Well,
If they have like a big lawn, they just buy the water instead of fucking using the a sprinkler or something because it's
Cool.
much more. Or they do have sprinklers and they just use that water instead, much more cost
If
efficient.
my crypto takes off like I'm hoping,
bro.
I'm gonna buy some land. I'll buy a camper vehicle like you got, probably a big water tank, and fucking get some Elon Musk internet and just
Yeah.
live off the grid. Big solar
Starlink,
panel.
bro.
I might set up a couple Bitcoin miners so that I'll make freaking a couple $100 every couple days, and I won't need to make money either. Run it on solar panels.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All this shit right now, all solar.
You should set up get 5 to 10 grand and get one of the best Bitcoin miners available out there, man, and you'll be making like $50 to $100 a day. Like if you're not paying for power,
Yeah.
like, use up your solar power, like your extra power. It's free money, man.
Oh, I saw this amazing this amazing. It was a thermal generator, and it used heat to generate electricity on my buddy's property, and he would use it to warm his home and heat up like water pipes behind it, and it would heat up
No
this
power.
rack. It generated some serious power off of logs. He would
Hell
also fill it up with charcoal and shit because he would make fires outside, and he would take the charcoal from his fires and keep it dry, and then he would use that to power it as well. And that hoe would power his house during the winter and keep it really warm out there.
Hell yeah,
What the
dude.
hell's going on?
It was cash money.
Speaking of
He had it in the
power,
garage too.
my
Sick.
town just ran out of power. I didn't realize. Everything's gonna fuck up on me. Why am I out of power? Like there's no fucking wind. So what the hell's going on? Oh, there we go. It's almost scary.
Oh god, dude. The live streams they're playing now in the game, that's gonna fuck the game up. Every time they do that shit.
The what?
Every time they
What?
play that streaming, majors or anything else, like the servers are always like
Oh.
wonky. Still nobody fucking on, dude. Everyone's just sitting in a fucking lobby.
Tools doing.
Getting
Switch one of
nine
these.
9 people on out of 836. Jesus. I'm gonna go make a corn dog real quick.
All right,
Uh,
corn dog it up.
I'll get up, my dude. I like Sonic, man. Sonic, they got those cheap 50-cent coin dogs, bro. That's the shit.
I don't know if if there's a Sonic in Alberta here. I don't know if that's a company that exists here. Never seen one.
Bro, Sonic got them cheap corn dogs, bro.
You're in US, right? Food's a lot
Yeah.
cheaper there than here. Like foods went through the roof the last 2 years in Canada.
Oh, you think foods are a lot cheaper here, bro? That's a lot.
It's always been that way, man. You guys like pay like freaking a third to a half of what we pay.
I know. In Canada, there's a ton of tax because of import and shit, but
Well, now all the food's gone up like crazy too because of freaking Trudeau's carbon tax. Like all the farmers and shit are paying like it's going to be like something like $80,000 fucking a year in carbon tax for some farmers. Like, and that
yeah,
just goes.
dude, that's why they're fucking rioting, bro. They're mad with that bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
This is bullshit. But dude, global warming, bro, that's exceeding like crazy.
It's what?
It's accelerating. It's exceeding our
Oh.
expectations.
Oh yeah, no fucking. I've known it's real for years, man. Fucking people deny it all the time, but I'm like, dude, I've lived in Canada here for my whole life, 40 years, and I've never seen it. It's the hottest summer in record here. Plus,
Exactly.
this winter
Really?
we've only had like 5 snowfalls. Usually there'd be a foot or two of snow, like, and it's like sunny out. All the snow's melted, and it's like plus temperatures outside. This should be the coldest part of winter right now where I live.
Exactly.
insane. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I should be out there shoveling snow. there's
Yeah,
nothing.
dude, I'm telling you, it's too hot, bro, and it's gonna get worse. And if there's even like a nuclear incident, because there's talks that there's gonna be a nuclear incident at a power plant over near Kiev because it's losing power by the day, and they're struggling to maintain it. And if that happens, that's gonna spread so much pollutant across the world and even warm it up more. It's gonna be awful, man. It's gonna be terrible. There's so much shit happening right now
That's nothing,
accelerating.
dude. That's nothing. Have you ever seen that video about how many nuclear explosions go off every year since like 1945 or
Oh yeah, dude, it's
they
crazy.
they set off like
Yeah, but they're using
well,
they're using hydrogen bombs now. Those are not the ones that give off nuclear radiation.
Yeah,
really?
hydrogen.
Okay, well, for if you look at it, freaking for every nuke that every other country blows off, United States blows off twice as many as everyone else combined.
Yeah,
They always do that.
They're all hydrogen now, though, so that's why there's no nuclear fallout.
But
Yeah,
what's with
it's
USA always just detonating twice as many as everyone else, though, eh?
Well, I don't know.
yeah,
Probably because
I
we make more, I guess.
It's just showing
yeah,
their
they're just
power, I
upping
guess.
them.
But yeah,
You can
it's
see
all
it
hydrogen, so you can blow as many as you
Yeah.
want up, and there won't be any nuclear fallout.
Oh.
It's the same thing, like how they say like a nuclear blast is equivalent to X amount of TNT. Like it's the same thing with the hydrogen bomb. It might look like it's a nuclear bomb, but it's actually just a hydrogen bomb going off.
Yeah.
It's just a really big fucking hydrogen bomb. Because we've been developing those bombs because fallout is really bad for your area, and we figured this out with our initial test when we were testing the nuclear bombs off mainland on Bikini Atoll Islands.
Yeah.
We figured out that the fallout damages a ton. Like it damages a lot more than we anticipate, and it stays in the soil on that place that explodes directly.
Yeah, plus
on
if you blow up a nuclear
just
bomb on
like-
a city, then you cannot go then and capture it. Like, you'll just be sending your troops to fucking nuclear radiation.
That's what I was. That's not entirely true because you know the Hiroshima and stuff. They
didn't blow up on the ground. That blew
No,
up
they didn't
above
blow
the
up on the ground. They blew it up in
Yeah.
the air, and it dispersed all the radiation through the atmosphere. So within like a few months, people were just like living normally again, and there was almost no radiation because it just dispersed through the atmosphere. But it's like,
Well, that's exactly why we didn't blow it directly on the land. Is so we wouldn't destroy the land. That's what we figured out when bombing those islands. Is that radiation on that island is going to be there for hundreds of years. Like, it's
and that's
gonna-
why the one in Ukraine that blew up back in the 80s or whatever, they're fucking
Chernobyl?
with the elephant. Yeah, Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Because that was at the ground level, it spread it everywhere. That's why it's so fucking toxic there still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that actually could have been a lot worse than it was. It only blew up one stage of the reactor. But that, like, if every single core failed, they actually closed most of the cores, but one wasn't closing, and it exploded because it couldn't cool down. And it didn't even show that it was actually hot initially, because it wasn't giving off any alarms. They couldn't tell that it was fucking up.
Well, scientists are working on thorium reactors now that produces for the same amount of material as like uranium in a normal reactor. It'll produce like 10 times the amount of power, and there's like no waste. And freaking, it's like a salt. Thorium is mixed with a salt, and there's like 10 times more thorium on the planet than uranium. So fucking, usually it's just it's a waste product. People just throw it away from mining, right? Because they have no use for it because it's kind of expensive to set up a thorium generator, but they're perfecting it and getting better and better at it. Soon, like they've already got some reactors being built and tested and shit. It's going to be great. Thorium reactors are going to be amazing, man, because there's no chance of a meltdown because if it starts to get out of control, you can just drain the salt into a subchamber and freaking it just cools off, and there's no continued reaction. So it's like way safer, and there's no nuclear waste.
Dude.
So that's the future. It's just it's a whole new technology. They only discovered thorium like in the last 10 or 20 years or something. So freaking it's they're still developing it. You know how long it takes to develop that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it takes a minute, man. I mean, there's a lot that's being generated at the moment, like just new resources daily. They're just being generated. I think it's nuts.
Supposedly, China announced that their hyperloop, they managed to get it up to 1,000 kilometers an hour. Fucking
Yeah, dude, have you seen the videos of being on the train going 1,000 miles an hour?
no, I haven't seen that. I thought they were. I thought
Dude.
the ones doing that fast were just freaking cargo, not for people.
Yeah, no. Have you seen? Well, dude, there has to be people that actually go on it, that actually put the packages and make sure that's going.
Well,
the right
yeah,
direction.
not when it's moving though. Like,
No,
I've seen
I'm
one
talking
where
the ones that are the passenger the
yeah, I
passenger
seen the
trains, bro.
passenger one.
Those things rattle, bro.
Yeah, I
And
seen
it's
the
only
passenger
been,
one. They were going like 200 or almost 300 kilometers an hour, and it was rattling. And that's why
yeah,
they anything faster than that, and they only do cargo for it, is what I heard.
yeah, they've started to actually slow their trains down because it's the same problem that they're having with Boston is overload.
Mm.
So these cargo trains are overloading with people.
It's
and
because of their design. Yeah, like I already see it. Like they've got the design where it's attached to the rail. They're still set on rails. Like that's
yeah, and
primitive
wearing the
technology.
rail down too
Like
fast.
the whole Hyperloop idea. I came up with that like around the same time Elon Musk sent or started fucking advertising it. Like back in 2006 or so. Like freaking
Yeah, I love magnets,
I
bro.
tried emailing Elon Musk and freaking telling him my idea, and he like within a year fucking started. I still have the email fucking before the
So,
Hyperloop existed, and fucking
when I
he
was
started.
like
I've got a better
7 years
design
old,
than him,
bro.
is what I'm saying.
When I was 7 years old, my guy, I designed regenerative braking systems
Yeah,
using magnets on
nice dude,
a scale model, and it worked. And I was like, yeah.
nice dude.
Like me and my dad built a little RC car that had a regenerative braking system on it, and
Hell
it charged the battery up. It was nuts. You know, it's like using an alternator, but you don't actually need an alternator. You know, you can have all four wheels with one, and it
Yeah.
charges the battery even better.
Well, my whole idea, like that, I didn't send in all the details, but I sent in enough that I guess it sparked his interest, and they didn't respond to me or nothing. They just fucking started developing it on their own. And
Yeah.
my idea is completely different. It uses the vacuum tube. Like my whole concept was a loop that accelerates, and then you send a cargo container out into space. But it doesn't use rails. It uses a coil around like a shell that attaches to like a train car, so that you have your train car. It goes inside the core, and then the core itself is accelerated and never leaves the thing. Right? It launches out. I mean, but freaking it has like a core, like a magnetic core around it that reacts with the loop. So it accelerates it, so it's in contact magnetically with all sides at once. So there's no rattling. The rattling comes from everything else is trying to be balanced on two rails. That's where the rattling's coming from. Mine doesn't do that because it just freaking it's stable.
Yeah, dude. Well, the thing I was thinking about was, the superconductor, the cold superconductor. Like, why would they not just use system with that? Because
because it's super expensive, and the materials for superconductive material are like rare earth materials. They're super fucking expensive, and to do it on a massive scale like that, it would cost like trillions of dollars. Like it's not feasible, and you'd need like all kinds of cooling, like hydrogen and helium to cool it all. Again, it's just not feasible. Like that's why whenever every now and then you'll hear people like getting all excited because someone made a new breakthrough in freaking superconductive materials, and then it turns out to be another scam because like nobody's figured out how to make a superconductive. the big thing everyone's looking for is a room temperature superconductor, because then you don't need to spend billions and billions of dollars cooling material down to like negative 260 degrees Celsius.
Well, yeah.
Once we figure out a superconductive material, that'll literally revolutionize the world. Like last year, someone in Japan or something produced a new paper claiming that they found a room temperature superconductor, and it kind of worked, but everybody was so hyped. It was all the physicists everywhere were getting crazy excited because of it. Right? That would change the world, but it turned out it was false. A couple people kind of were able to reproduce it and but generally it was just false. So it kind of went.
Yeah. Liddell.
There's a lot of false papers being produced nowadays. People just trying to like get their doctorate and shit. And you can go like to the Middle East, and there's companies that'll like literally make fake papers for you with AI now for like thousands of dollars. You pay them like $2-3 grand, they'll make a fake fucking like paper for scientific paper for you. Get it published through one of their publishers, and no one will even fucking notice. Like. It's getting really bad. They're starting to crack down on it more, but
Yeah. I mean, I like real breakthroughs with, technologies that we already possess, and just, thinking of better ways to use them.
yeah, well, that's the way it should be.
That's how Dow's trying to create Daltopia.
Altopia?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're all going to use Dalcoin as currency.
It's not going to be
Dalcoin,
called
Daltopian?
Dalcoin.
And then everyone in that town is going to be called Daltopians. And
They
if they act
like
up, we're
to
gonna
mock
send them
me.
we're going to send them to Dalrath Island if they act up.
They like
Is this going to be legit? Is this going to be a legit area?
Yeah, dude. And everything is going to be.
I've already
named
got
Dal.
the area planned out. It's because of global warming. Northern Canada is going to become more and more. People are going to want the land because it's going to stay warmer for longer throughout the year. And as a Canadian citizen, I can claim Crown land. Like 90% of Canada is owned by the British Crown. And as a Canadian citizen, I can claim Crown land for free as long as I live on it and develop it within 1 year. And I can keep claiming more and more if I get people up there with me but the problem with it, the area I found is very stable, like both volcanically. There's a volcanic like a distance away that I could generate energy from. I have that in mind, but it's surrounded by mountains. It's got 2 rivers intersecting, no one in sight for miles, and it's got no earthquake zone. It's high up, so floods would never affect it. And it'll be, because of global warming, eventually it's going to be prime area for farming and like hunting and everything. And I want to build the world's first fully automated city, like with my Hyperloop idea. And I've been designing this idea for flood walls that generate energy. It's for like Italy. You know how Italy has Venice that's flooding, and they're spending like $5 or $6 billion a year in maintenance alone on the incompleted like flood walls they're building. Like my idea would cut the cost of that in freaking half, and the maintenance cost down like to fractions, and they would generate energy just passively. And it's like a Lego brick design. Like you stack them and bolt them together, and you can walk through them to do maintenance and shit. It blocks off the water completely, and any waves that hit it generate energy. And you can just go with a boat. You lower down the freaking foundation. Yeah, like I that's why I'm hoping to get a 3D printer with my tax return here, and I'm going to start prototyping that model.
Like I have a 3D printer.
Yeah, I've wanted one for years. I just can never afford it.
Dude, it's nice, bro. It's nice. It's so fucking good to have, bro. If you're someone who likes to create things, bro, it's probably the best thing.
I mean, I have a giant workshop in the basement that I have access to. It's my workshop in the bar, right? It's a big ass workshop, but I got no machinery, no tools, or nothing. I want to start. The first tool I want is a 3D printer, so I can start prototyping, right? Then I want like a lathe, a milling machine, maybe a CNC, fucking stuff like that.
Dal, isn't that basement haunted?
No. The owner years ago killed himself. He hung himself or shot himself in that basement. But
Yeah,
I'm down there all the time. I've never seen a ghost. I don't believe in ghosts.
Even if you did, you were probably too drunk, and you're probably like, "Oh hey, ha, ha, ha."
Nah.
Like, what are you doing down here?
What is this? So machinery. Oh, deal. Just can't keep up with steel production. Ugh.
So has the smell subsided from your neighbor's place?
Oh yeah, when his sister and his mom and shit came to clean his house up the next day or whatever, fucking they fully cleaned it and got rid of the smell. Like it was gone. I don't know
Oh,
how they did
nice.
it, but yeah.
Jimmy, did you hear about that? Were you there for that?
Uh, uh,
Dal basically found his roommate like dead, dog. Or
Yeah,
not his
oh, God.
roommate, but his neighbor, like
my
down the
neighbors.
hall.
Yeah, I'm the
Oh, dude,
maintenance
what
man. They wanted to do a. They hadn't heard from him in a week, and they asked me to do a wellness check. So I went in there and found him just laying in his bed, blood dried up out of his mouth, his body completely bone white. His eyes were closed, so that indicates he died in his sleep. Shit and piss all over the bed because your bowel's empty. But,
Yeah.
and it stunk like death, like reeked, like because the room was hot, right? For a whole
Yeah,
week.
dude. Hotness decomposes the body faster.
Yeah, I've seen those little windows you have too. There wouldn't be much like airflow.
Yeah, like I have a double fan in my window to freaking vent out my room, right? So he doesn't have
Yeah.
that in his.
Yeah, I always have my fan on and my window open, venting it out.
Yeah, even in the middle of winter, I have to. Otherwise, I suffocate in here.
But yeah, you don't want to get moisture buildup either, because if you get moisture buildup in a room, then it makes it even colder.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I doing? But yeah, no, I have designs for carbon capture, like balloons drone balloons that go up in the air and freaking use electrostatic meshes to freaking collect carbon, and they when they get filled up enough, the sensor detects like the airflow is being reduced to a certain level. It'll bring the balloon back down. With GPS, will pick it up, change the cartridge, and we'll send it back up. We'll get like millions of those going, flying around, right? We'll have solar panels on them to just enough to generate the electric static charge for the mesh and like the blades whenever it needs to like adjust itself, right, or whatever. But
Yeah.
and I've been working on a freaking technology that for sewer systems that generates electricity with no moving parts for like the water flow through the sewer and all that shit. Fucking,
Yeah.
it's I've got a lot of ideas for. I want to build the world's first fully automated city, man. Like where nobody has to do anything if they don't want to. That's the
You can
future.
make a steam power generator for electricity. Steam
Dude, no
power.
one wants
Well,
to do
yeah.
anything. If no one could do anything, no one would, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And they shouldn't have to if they don't want to. But some people get motivated and they get ideas and they want to do things because, like, I've sit around for the last 10 years. I've had pretty easy jobs, so I've just been sitting around like wasting my time and just bored out of my mind. The boredom is what motivates you to fucking start trying to
Exactly.
do something.
Exactly.
It gets to a point like everybody wants the time, but then they get bored, and then they decide to start doing things.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the future. People won't do things because they have to anymore. Like everyone thinks we gotta do capitalism because that's the only way it motivates the people to do shit. That's just a system we've always known, and like I see a system where people do things because they want to. Not because they have to.
Yeah.
Like, I probably in the future, what I'll do is like when people finally finish their schooling, they'll like mandatorily have to work for like 2 or 3 years, just to like in whatever field they like. And when that's done, they can just for the rest of their life never have to work again, or they can keep doing the field of their choice, whatever they want. Right? It's their choice.
Yeah.
That's the way I see the future. One day we'll have cities that we're gonna leave the planet's surface completely. We're gonna have cities that just float over the ground and like travel like maybe a kilometer up and float around the city. Like, and there'll be thousands, hundreds of thousands of these cities. And we'll have like regulations where we got to have at least like 10 kilometers in between each city, like at all times, right? And we'll let the planet like recover and regrow itself all like naturally, and we'll just live in our floating freaking automated cities doing whatever the hell we want, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's floating around. And from one day to the next, we could be like on the coast or in the middle of the continent or whatever, right? The cities could travel all around the world.
I guess it really doesn't matter.
I want to be a city traveling pirate.
Well, there won't be pirates because everyone will have
Won't be a
everything
pirate,
they could
bro.
ever want, so there would be no reason to freaking try and steal from anyone else.
No. It's not stealing, bro. It's just traveling around being drunk on a ship with your boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it
I mean,
like,
yeah, you could have whole party cities, sure.
like
Yeah,
sea
where
leaves.
that city's just for people
Yeah,
that
it's
want to fucking party 24/7. Why not?
Instead of cannons, bro, that shoots confetti and fucking fireworks, bro.
Yeah.
No, I like the city idea, bro. The city idea is awesome. I would have a bunch of different ways of generating electricity, though. I would have like I would think of like
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
like
working on. Yeah, like
hydroelectric.
I told you the sewer system, freaking the wave generation system, the volcanic like magma system. Like they're starting to actually. There was a breakthrough a few months ago or a couple of years ago now, I guess, but they announced their breakthrough. This company is about to start work on drilling into a magma chamber, and like just above it, and they're gonna freaking generate like it's something like fucking like 10 times the amount of heat as a normal geothermal generator, which will revolutionize freaking geothermal. Like if they can figure that out, because then freaking we're gonna have this plug into the drill a few drills down into the ground, generate like freaking steam at like 2,000 degrees Celsius, and you're powering like a whole city, freaking for free.
Yeah, exactly. Like if we could drill down far enough, we could do that. Like, yeah.
Well, they've already got it. They're working on it. They've already figured it out. Like, I think they're doing it in Iceland because they're really close to the magma chambers in Iceland with with their initial tests. So, because hopefully they don't puncture the chamber and like make a new volcano.
Well, exactly. It's getting close enough to where it will produce enough steam to condense. Because, like, you have to think the longer you drill down, the bigger your overall area becomes that it has to condense in, and it becomes harder for that steam to actually have enough power to generate. Because when the whole area is hot around where the steam is, and there's not enough coldness coming in through the top, then it will cause it not to actually flow as fast. You have to have like a port that's pulling it out.
Well, yeah,
you have to drill like secondary ports around the sides and have it like vent out in multiple directions.
Well, you know how it works, right? They have a big pipe that they drill it down deep into the ground, and then they have a network of back and forth like radiator veins of piping of holes, and they frack the ground. And they pump water into there, and so it goes through these veins, and then it goes back up out through the output back into the station with the hot water, right? So they just keep pumping cold water in there. There's something like a 2 to 5% water loss from like just dissipating into the ground. So you got to constantly put more water in there, but you know, it's a trade-off.
I'm surrounded by volcanoes here. Old one.
Yeah, I was telling Cheddar Bob he needs to get a drone and start frickin' going and scouting them out, because if he can find like a couple of the calderas and like do a couple like test drills or get some ground penetrating radar, you can find a cave or something down there. If you can find a cave like in a caldera of a volcano, guaranteed there's going to be like diamonds and crystals and gems and shit in there. So dig down, man.
Yeah.
You're rich.
All you have to do is just get a drone that uses LiDAR
LiDAR
scan
drone,
the
yeah.
overhead, and then get a slam ground car that can actually make a wave into the ground. It basically like hits the ground in different areas, and it will actually tell you how deep that area, like the density of what's down there too. It can
Yeah.
show you if there's water under there.
Yeah, you got to do
Nice.
that, Cheddar Bob. There's a couple things I've been trying to convince Cheddar Bob to do is get a fucking like a LiDAR system and a drone system, or both, like you suggested, built it in together, and also
LiDAR
get yourself
drone,
a couple Bitcoin miners. It'll fund everything, man. You've already got the solar network, and you're not using all the power all the time. You can run a 1 or 2 Bitcoin miners. That'll generate you free money every day.
Dollar deal.
I mean, you just spent 10 grand on a new, or 10 or 15 grand on a new freaking solar system. Spend another 10 grand on a Bitcoin, like the best Bitcoin miner available, or about 5 to 10 grand. Buy one of those, and you'll make your money back within a year at current prices.
But I want to mine Dow coin. Yeah.
You want DAO coin? I mean,
Dude.
you can do that from a GPU on a computer. If you want to mine Bitcoin, though, you should get the 25-bit main, bro. Antminer S19.
Oh, you know about it then, yeah. Like my
Yeah.
first miner was I've got it right here in front of me. This is the USB ant miner. Freaking, it was 100
Yeah, I
megahertz or
remember.
whatever. Yeah, it was
Yeah, I remember
generating like
getting
$5 or $10
that.
a day when I first started it, right? But then then I bought the S9 ant miner. It cost me $1,500, and I ran that for a year. And I would have generated it was close to half a Bitcoin in 1 year, and that's when the Bitcoin value was about $1,600. But I had all my Bitcoin on a trading site called Quadriga CX that turned out to be like a kind of a Ponzi scam. And it was the
Yeah.
biggest trading platform in Canada, but the guy died, and fucking all the keys were lost, and all the crypto just no one knows where it is. So fucking everybody lost their money. I lost everything.
Well, you want to bet he just fucking he just made false death, and then just dipped.
Well, no, they proved it. His wife was left. He went to India on a business trip or something and died in India of some kind of like heart or freaking some kind of issue. They proved that he actually died. They did a huge investigation. Fucking
Oh, they
like
sent the body back? Did they have body evidence?
I think so. Yeah, fucking they proved that he died. So like, his wife had to sell everything, like her estate, freaking all their shit. They managed to recover a little bit of the Bitcoin, and like I could make a claim, but then the government's gonna know like all my addresses and everything, and freaking fuck that shit. Like I would literally only get about $200 back out of like what I had in there, and the current value of what I had would be at current prices is probably around $40,000. Pisses me off. Yeah,
Damn, Dow, you lost $40,000.
yeah, and Dogecoin, another trade site. I used to have a couple 100,000 Dogecoin on. That site ended up shutting down. At the time, my Dogecoin was worth like maybe 5, 10, maybe $20, right? It was like whatever. I didn't really think of it. I didn't think Doge was ever going to go anywhere, right? Fucking this is back in like 2015 or 14, and now freaking it went up to 84 cents like a couple years ago. I was like, fuck. I sold what I had at 82 cents right before it got to 84. I fucking hit right at the top, man. Made a few $100. But if I had,
check out
well,
check out the welcome to public chat. I sent you a miner that you should get if you do decide to get one.
yeah. Oh, the 120 terahertz now? Damn.
Yeah, that thing's a beast, bro. It's a beast.
How
That's
much
what
is
you
that
need.
costing now?
It's 2K.
$2,000?
Yeah,
That's
it's 2K, bro.
I thought they were going for like 10K.
Nah, not the new ones. The 10K setups. You're talking about the
On Bitmain.
cards. You're talking about the ones that use like GPU stacks.
No. This is the one I was looking at. No fucking. Is this the hold on? Let me go to Bitmain. Yeah, this is a Bitmain freaking Antminer. You know Antminers come from Bitmain, right? From China.
Yeah.
Like I have an account on Bitmain. I used to trade on there as well. That's where I bought my miner directly from them. But on there they were going for. Last I checked, like a year ago, they were going for like 10 grand. Here's the site. I don't know if you.
S21 is 5K, and this one's this one is.
Let's see here. What do they got?
This one's a bigger boy. This one's bigger than that one I just sent.
Well, they got some big boys.
These are
in
fucking
here now.
nuts. Yeah, some of these are fucking huge, bro.
Oh, there's $13,000 one.
Dude, they have a $70,000 fucking like fucking I don't even know, shipping container, you would say, of
Yeah. Oh, that's just the
Ship-
container though. That's just the container.
That's not with all the cards. That's just
Yeah, no.
everything you would need without the cards.
Yeah. I would totally get that. Like, but you need a lot of power.
Oh, dude, yeah.
1,030 kilowatts worth of
Dude,
miner space for that crate.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah. See, we pay 5 cents freaking per kilowatt hour here or whatever, or something like that, or kilojoule hour or whatever it is. Fucking, so I was ended up with my S9, I was paying $70 a month in power. And, you know, I was making, when I first plugged it in, I was making 10 to 20 bucks a day. And then freaking the value just kept dropping, right? Like people started mining more and more and more. Freaking difficulty kept going up, and then it split or whatever. By the time I stopped running the machine because I lost all my Bitcoin, I was like, "Fuck this, I'm done." Like I quit crypto altogether for like 2 years. But I was making like maybe $1 a day by that time. But still, if you take into account freaking value at that time was $1,600 for Bitcoin, and now it's like $60,000 Canadian, like whatever I had mined there was worth a hell of a lot more than. I mean, what's 60,000 divided by 1,600, right? Let me see right here. 1,600. That's 37.5 times. So on my worst mining days, I was making $37.50 a day. When I first plugged it in, it would have been 20 times that, right? When I first started, $750 a day.
Yeah,
That's insane.
dude, that miner I just sent, that Bitmain miner in the main chat. This guy on eBay is selling 25 of those.
Oh, he's probably
50K.
shutting down his setup. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cheddar Bob,
I'm
look at
like-
that. It's a lot cheaper, and that like there's calculators you can go online to check your profitability for it too. Fucking, it'll tell.
25. But imagine powering. Each one of those is 2,760 watts.
Yeah. So that's that's like two fucking stovetops or two fucking hot plates.
2 hot plates. Yeah, dude. That's a bit.
Yeah, Cheddar Bob's got the solar power for that though. Like he could run one machine, no problem, and it wouldn't affect him.
You just have to hop in a good pool. You have to get in a good pool.
A good pull? What do you mean?
A good pool. A good
pool. Yeah.
mining pool. You have
Well,
to
you
get
just
in.
you go to one of the major ones, and then you're safe.
Yeah, you're safe. At least you're gonna profit something.
Yeah. You could take risks and go to like a freaking shadier one with bigger payouts, but then you might
Bigger
not get
payout,
everything.
it's less likely you're even gonna get a payout.
Yeah, exactly.
When you do get paid out, dude,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
I wish I didn't sell. I wish I hadn't sold my ant miner. I was destitute. I lost my delivery business. I lost all my crypto. I had to sell like almost all my shit, everything except my computer, because I couldn't live without my computer. Right? Like I was this close to living on the street. Fucking, I was in debt. Fucking, it was just bad. And like I just gave up on everything, man. Fucking full depression and freaking
It's
sold
like how
my,
my buddy, he was investing in the NFT projects and different coins, and he was investing in Wool for Wolf Game, and Wolf Game folded, and all of his shit is now worth like nothing because of the NFT.
I hate NFTs. I'll never get involved in them.
Bro, I know, dude. He like the last time he talked to me about it before recently, his NFTs were worth like 20K each, like damn near like property values.
You
And
gotta
he
you gotta
bought
learn when to hold them, learn when to fold them.
learn when to fold them, dude. Learn when to
Yeah,
fold them. I'm like,
it's like
bro,
that
you got.
song.
He's
Learn
like,
when
no,
to
I'm
hold
gonna,
them.
I'm gonna ride this train.
To fold 'em.
Ride this train. I
Know
like the
when to
game.
be Dal. Know when to
That's the thing.
Dal.
Is
You
like, the
gotta
only way to
count
play
your Dal
the
coin.
game is to actually have. So it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, no, I want to make my own coin. Freaking, I've been working on a voting app. It's going to be also part of my fully automated city. But it's a self-representative democracy app with no decentralized. Freaking, fully transparent. It uses blockchain technology to freaking secure it. So the more people like that, like each individual person will have their app on their phone. And the more phones that are connected to the network for the voting app, the stronger, more secure the network, right? Basically, it's like, let's say, for example, like you have a pothole outside your house. This is just a general example. You take a picture of the pothole, an AI and you put the details like, hey, I want this pothole fixed. It's this area. The AI analyzes the data, figures out who travels the area, who gets to vote on it, right? Someone in China doesn't get to vote on fixing your pothole or not, right? It'll figure out all of the ins and outs, like the cost, like all the details of like everything, and then fucking it'll make a report, and then it'll go through another voting sequence, or it'll send out the voting thing to everybody who's involved. Everyone will make their opinions known on it, whether it should be fixed now or maybe we should wait for it because there's other projects that need to be done, whatever, right? And based on that vote, it'll go through up to like 3 different voting steps, and then like just to round it out and get all the details and everything, like, and then once it goes to that, it gets secured. Where each voting sequence, every time someone puts something in there, gets locked into the blockchain, right? So it's in there forever. And looking, when it's done, the AI freaking doles out all the details to like the appropriate departments and shit to go take care of it, right? That's how it's going to work. And how I'm going to fund it is they're calling it Dalcoin, but I don't have a name for it yet. I want to make a
It's gonna be Dalcoin. Come on.
I want to make I want to make a cryptocurrency that okay, so basically how it's going to work, I wrote it all down. I got to pull it up in my head here. It's going to freaking start out with like a set amount of coins. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe 1 billion coins. Freaking, and so what'll happen is there'll be initial release of half the coins to everybody, like at whatever price, right? Freaking, and that'll include like a portion of that will go to like people who have to help test the network and everything, like airdrops. Then from then on, once a month, we will once a month for perpetuity. The company itself will sell off 1 to 2% of its holdings every month, like clockwork. And the people who hold the coins the longest get proprietary right, or they get the first shot at buying the coins before anyone else that we release, right, at a discount price. And so you get it. So by holding the coin, you're incentivized to hold the coin because it allows you to buy more cheaper later, right? When we release each month, like at the same time, every month, we will release 1 to 2% of our holdings. And basically that means we could sell 1 to 2% forever, because 1 to 2%.
So what is buying the coin? Like what currency? So are these currencies going to be used for resources, or
well, this coin itself is going to be it's just going to be it's just going to be kind of like a stable coin for funding my app idea. That's going to be the white paper of it. The coin has no practical purpose other than raising money to fund the voting app itself. And I haven't figured out all the details yet, but maybe it'll integrate into the voting app in some way. But generally, I'm just creating it. I just want to create it just to help fund the project itself, because I'm not skilled enough at coding and shit and AI to do it myself. I have to hire people to do that for me.
I was gonna say, how do you want that set up? Because I coded my own like I made a batch of 10,000 NFTs that I made
Oh,
on
really?
Photoshop. Yeah,
Oh,
and I coded the script it myself after making different, like I did it all myself, and I coded it myself to automatically pump out these and generate
oh wow,
10,000.
man. Well, you know
And
more than I do about it. Then I have a basic understanding of coding. Like I can do a few little things, but I've never went full bore into understanding it all. But yeah, I
yeah,
have
I
to
made a
hire
whole
someone to help me.
website that I made a dapper minting website for it,
Do you make money
so
off it?
people could come. Oh yeah, dude. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
nice, dude.
that shit was fun. People still have them. Yeah, and I was trading with other people too. So like other NFT creators saw my project and they would trade their NFTs for my NFTs that I made
Oh shit, man.
because they they like the project so much. So you
Maybe
know,
you can help
I
me
had a
set up.
whole minting website that was nice.
Maybe you can help me set up my coin so I can start funding my voting app. Like, I've got a Facebook page for my voting app. I've been working on it for like 11 years now. Fucking laying out the details of how the the whole app is going to work. And I recently, like a few months ago, I posted on
Oh,
there
you
that
cunt.
I'm putting
God,
into
sorry.
second
I was
gear now. Like,
mad at the bot on here.
yeah, stepping up to second gear where I'm going to start working on a cryptocurrency I posted on my page freaking to help fund the project. So that's where I'm at now. I'm waiting until this bull market kicks into gear so I can finally make some money and hire a coder to fucking help me get my cryptocurrency going so I can fund the project.
Yeah, I feel you have to pay a gas fee. They say for making the contract.
Oh yeah,
And
based
you
on
have
whatever
to,
network you're on, yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be network based. So you're gonna have a contract that you have to make for your coin, and there's two different types. So you can have infinitely generating, where it can just keep being generated infinitely, or it's gonna be
Well, mine's
a
got a set amount. I don't want to generate
a set
infinite
amount.
amounts of
Yeah,
them because that's the
exactly. A set
basis of
amount
it.
is what you really want.
Yeah, like I said, maybe 1 billion coins, and then freaking I'm going to hold on to 500. Not me, but the company will hold on to half of them, and like clockwork, it'll just release 1 to 2% of them. We'll do the math later, figure out what exactly how many will release, but a small percentage each month will be released based on, like I said, like if someone held like never sells their coins and they get the first person whoever freaking invested in the coin and has never sold on them, just always buys it. They get first dibs, right? It'll just be calculated out that way. That's how I want it to work. So they get first dib at it. At the releases, I mean, like the monthly airdrop or whatever, it'll be something like that. But I don't know if we'll just give them away. No, they got to be sold, otherwise I'm not making money, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to release a game behind my coin if I ever made one. So people could actually generate the coin in game and use it. Very
I mean, there's
small
a lot of
amounts.
games that are out there now that are attempting that kind of shit.
Yeah, but all the games are shit, dog.
Yeah, they
Not
are.
gonna
Like,
lie. Like I want like a social, like a Sims platform with like Dungeons and Dragons.
hmm.
That's what I'm looking for making.
you
Like
got
I
you
want
got
to do
to
something
you got to
like that.
balance the like the generation of
Ever
the
play
coin.
RuneScape?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, RuneScape with coin.
I get
Like
what you're
real
saying.
coin.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be the shit.
I've always like for decades I've wanted a game where I could like earn like what I'm doing could actually be transferred into real money, like, and it's not like gambling. Like there's a game I used to play, fucking or not Entropia Online. You ever heard of it?
I've not. It
It's
sounds
a
familiar. I haven't heard of it.
it's like that. Like for every the in-game currency is called PED, PED, and for every 10 PED, it's worth 1 USD. It's like pinned. It's like a stable coin, and you can take it out. You can turn it into cash, or you can deposit cash and turn it into PED. And what you do is you go. They've got like multiple planets. Everything in the game costs PED. You can manufacture everything in the game yourself if you get the skills. the skills. You got to grind, or you can like use these implant chips so people can sell their skills to other people if they and shit. And fucking, when I was playing that, I spent $4,000 in 2 years in that game. And fucking, there's people that like own properties on there that are worth millions of dollars that they could sell. Like, you can upgrade your properties to make them appealing to like hunters and miners and shit, because people go out there and they get specialized equipment to go mining, and you get like freaking like different kinds. There's hundreds of different resources you can mine or loot from animals and shit. Sometimes you'll get like a rent. It's like a casino almost, right? Fucking, it's like gambling. And freaking I never hit it big. The biggest I ever got was like a $200 or $300 mining claim, and it took me like 6 hours to mine it out. Right, sold it all off, but you know, you sell the shit to other players that turn those materials into other things, and then they sell those to other players. Right, it's its own economy. You can go in there and for free and make money, like right off the bat. Like, you don't need to pay for anything. Like, there's something called sweating. You can go around and you just sweat animals, and they'll kill you a lot. But the sweat is valuable for making mind essence, which is like an ability. Like, it's a key ingredient for abilities like psychic abilities and teleportation, so people can use teleports and shit. So if they need people out there sweating, like collecting sweat, and looking, you can easily make money doing that. Like, when I tried playing again a couple years ago, and instead of doing all that grind, I went out and I bought a really good healing tool. It's called a FAP or whatever. A fucking yeah. I went into the global chat and I advertised, because my healing skill was fairly decent, because I spent a couple years hunting and shit. Right, you got to constantly be healing yourself. I advertised, hey, I'm a half decent healer. I'm looking for a party. Fucking, I will heal for like freaking a portion, or freaking you repair my healing tool when we're done hunting or whatever, and give me like freaking whatever bonus you want, right? And basically, I'd go out there, I'd just hang out. I wouldn't have to spend any money. I'd just heal them while they're hunting, trying to get if they hit an all-time high, they would give me a few $100 or whatever. Sometimes, like, one person bought me a ship that was worth like $50, like a spaceship, so I could travel and shit, and a bunch of tools for it. She was really cool. Freaking had me going around healing her all the time. She would pay to repair my healing shit, and you can make money just by supporting other players who have money that just want to freaking not worry about healing, right?
Well, yeah.
There's lots of other ways you can make money too. You can buy shops. Like, there's whole like malls and stuff that you can buy like a shop in there, and you own it then. And freaking, you can like list things to sell 24 hours a day. People will wander through there and be like, wow, that looks cool. Like some high quality item you manufactured because you got good mad skills that no one else has, fucking in your window for like $1,000, right? Or 10,000 head. Yeah. People will pay it.
Well, that's why so Decentraland, I was going to ask if you know about MetaMask.
Yeah, I have MetaMask wallet.
Yeah, so if you go on Decentraland, which it uses MetaMask and like the currency. I had a
whole whack of Decentraland coin for a while there, but I sold it off last bull run.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Decentraland. That shit's fun.
I've never tried any of the crypto games yet. Like, a lot of them, I've tried to look up. Like, you hear about this game and you look on the site and it's like, there's so many steps like you got to do to fucking like even play the game, and it's like it's not. I can't be bothered. It's too complicated. Like, they got to simplify it, man. That's the biggest issue I see with all these crypto games. It's like only fucking someone with a PhD can even play the game.
Yeah, only. Yeah, dude, deadass. It's annoying. And I don't like how it's so hard to buy coins. I'm trying to teach people how to use it, and then they don't know how to buy coins.
Yeah, you got to freaking... Like, I go to Coin Market Cap and then scroll down to markets to figure out where the hell you can buy the coins what site you got to go to buy those coins, right? And I can't even use Binance anymore because Canada's new regulations fucking made Binance just pull out of Canada completely. So you can't even fucking buy or trade on Binance anymore as a Canadian. Fucking sucks. And that's where a lot of the good coins, you can only get them from there mostly. You got to go through Pancake Swap or something otherwise. And this is a big fees
and then
shit.
you're swapping and you're paying gas fee.
Yeah, this is like, ugh. Like fucking Ethereum. Anything with Ethereum, like even a small trade, it costs like $10-$20. It's like, what the hell?
Bro, I'm telling you. If you set up a website, you could set up like a privately trading coin through a website that's always online, but then you have to have a server that's running continuously that can never come offline.
Yeah. Well, I have
But you can pay for hosting.
I have a Facebook page I started in 2013 or 2014. It's called Bitcoin Broker. And I got several hundred freaking people on there. Basically, this is back when it was really hard to fucking buy and sell coins and shit. Basically, I was just a middleman. I was just acting like, okay, like someone wants to sell like this amount of Bitcoin, and I'd advertise it on the site, right? Someone contacted me. They're looking to sell this much Bitcoin. Anyone interested? They'd contact me, and I'd be the middleman, right? One guy would send me the coins. I would hold on to them. The other guy would send me the money, and then I would exchange them and take like 1% to 2%, and give them. That way, I'm the middleman. They feel safe, right? I never really had many people like take me up on it, but yeah, that's what I was trying to do back then. I never really got into it too much, but but yeah, I've got an established Facebook page. If I ever got into it, I could freaking,
Well, yeah, that's good. It's good to have a Facebook page with people on it.
Yeah, it's since 2014, right? So yeah.
Yeah, man, there's always something to do, I swear.
But yeah, that's my whole plan. Right now, I'm just waiting for this bull run to kick into gear. So I've got about $5,800 worth of various different coins sitting, just waiting. I made $800 last week with the little push in the bull run there, but
yeah.
I need. That's in the last 3 years. I've been putting $100 to $200 a month on average. Average is probably about freaking $50 to $100 a month. For the last 3 years, it's around $6,000 or so, and I'm about $5,800. So I'm about broken even now, finally, with everything I've been putting in. But I need a lot more. And based on the numbers from the last bull run and over the last few cycles, it should be a really big bull run coming up in the next year and a half. And I'm going to start selling everything. Like, I plan on selling about, when it really kicks into gear, when I'm finally in profits, I'm going to be selling, the plan is 5% of each of my holdings weekly, per week. I'll sell 5%. If it drops down, I'll buy again at cheaper. But generally, I want to start taking money into real money, right? I need money.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's my game plan this time.
It's hard, man. It's hard, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. I've held on to coins way too long and fucking seen them go way up, like 7, 8, 9 grand, and then fucking like I just keep holding it. It's gonna go up more, and then it crashes. Like, oh shit, no, it'll go back up, and it crashes more. No, it'll go up, and then it crashes more. I'm like, fuck. Now I'm holding on to another couple years. It'll go up. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to start taking profits.
Gotta make that Dow coin.
Yeah, it's not going to be called Dow coin.
Nah, man, come on, dog. Get called
No one knows who the hell Dow is. No one will understand that. It's got to be a name that freaking.
Immediately.
What's that?
You could make that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know how. I haven't really looked into it.
When in my whole fucking contract, it only took me like an hour to finalize the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Maybe like one day,
master.
If I gave you like $100 or something, would you spend a couple hours like helping me set up my system?
Yeah, I'll just fucking walk you through it.
Yeah.
we'll just sit on fucking Discord and I'll just walk you through the steps.
That'd be awesome, man. I would appreciate that so much because I learned through example a lot easier than actually trying to figure out and doing it myself. Like I've always been that way.
Dude, I know. I feel. I'm right there too, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of steps too, and you gotta make sure that
You
when
do it
you're
right.
yeah, especially like your contract, my guy, you have to make sure you're putting the right addresses.
Oh
Because
yeah, I
if
know.
you
Yeah.
then like whoever defaulted that contract for you is gonna have the rights. So you have to make sure you're putting the right addresses and the right names where they need to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
No, I
if
know.
not,
I know that.
it will
I've
fuck
sent
the whole thing.
I've sent and received a lot of coins, so I always double triple check the addresses every time I fucking post them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely it.
and you're gonna have an account that's gonna have the majority of your coins in it that is gonna be funneling it out.
I'll have to create my own wallet or something though for it, won't I? Or do I just use like a regular, like just any wallet, like a Ledger Nano or something? You could just use any wallet, or do you need to create your own wallet?
And you could use a Ledger wallet to store your coins, but it has to be an online wallet to actually distribute coins.
So yeah, because it's got to constantly be sending and receiving, right?
Yeah, it has to be sending and receiving. Yeah.
So what kind
So
of
even-
wallet's good for that? Like for hosting like an actual coin? Like I don't know what most coins use. Is MetaMask like a common thing for that, or what do most developers use?
I don't for hosting your coin. I know you could use Coinbase.
Yeah,
Coinbase is solid. As
I already have a
around.
Coinbase account that my current account. I've got a normal one. It allows up to $1 million in trade like a day. So
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near that, but I've got that.
Yeah, I think you can use your Coinbase account because that's on all the time.
I have to be careful though because I don't want to use my Coinbase account. Like if there's any chance it's going to get hacked, like when I'm setting up my own coin or something connected to it.
No,
'cause
that's
then
why I say
all my
that's why I
bank
say
data.
that's why I say use Coinbase is because it's a very safe way of actually storing your.
Well, I'm a little
main
worried
coin.
because the coin's kind of like an API, right? Freaking, you ever heard of CEX, the trading site?
EX. No, I don't think so.
I used CEX back in the early days, like 2014 or 2015, when I first started trading and shit. And I tried setting up. I was stupid. I found a freaking. I really wanted to set up an auto trading bot, right? So I went around online and I found a bot that was being advertised for free. Fucking, I hooked it into the API into my CEX account, and all of a sudden, freaking, I was chatting in the chat box with some people in the trading site, and fucking, all of a sudden, someone with my name started posting comments, like fucking stupid comments and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Who's you? How do you have my name? How are you posting? Like, and he's like, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, all my money got drained out of my account. It's like, what the fuck?
Damn.
What is going on? And I contacted support and everything. They're like, no, freaking, there's nothing we can do. Your email was hacked and shit. There was confirmation. We got confirmation here. And I'm like, my email was not hacked. I've had my email for like since 20 freaking 06 or 7 or something. It's never been hacked. It's the API. It gave them full permissions to just do whatever they want with my coins. And I was like, they could not do nothing about it. I just lost everything.
A contract. That's why you have to have a contract that's built around your coin. You can't just go like it's not the same thing with NFTs. NFTs it's different because the contracts they're more streamlined because it's just a picture. It's just encrypting the actual picture and saving it to a link. But
I sent you a friend request on Discord here, so we can.
Like for all my pictures, like to keep them online, this is what I did: is I used this thing called fucking what's it called? Something pinata. It was a blockchain. It was basically like Dropbox for blockchain. It was basically like that.
Okay.
And I saved all the images into a file on this site, and this site actually distributed out all of the files one by one. And all the links to the original images were saved within there, and when I distributed them, it sent it and deleted it. So whoever got it, that was their solid copy.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about NFTs, but I've just never been into them. Too iffy for me.
But yeah, it's all different. Like for a coin, you just need to have it virtually held somewhere, and then it can distribute it as long as it's online.
And you're saying Coinbase can do that?
I think so. I'm pretty sure they can.
We'd have to research that a little.
I know that they have instant transferring, so that's why.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure that Coinbase would be the best to go through.
But the only thing is, with Coinbase, they charge a fee, like a few % per transaction, right? So you'd have to tack that on to every trade.
Again, like it depends on what your coin's hosted behind. Like you can have your coin hosted on a blockchain that, you know, it's pennies. Like you aren't even paying anything hardly to actually transfer it. Could be
what would you recommend, like Bitcoin blockchain or like freaking Ethereum blockchain or
ones that you could use? Bitcoin's going to be extremely expensive. That's actually why people used Ethereum, and then Ethereum started getting overloaded.
Yeah.
And the speeds were slowing down to where it would take hours to actually make a transaction.
That's why they're working on layer 2 or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're making another layer to it. Let me see. What's a good coin to trade through?
You're basically just piggybacking on their network.
Yeah, you're piggybacking. Instead of making your own network, you're just going to because you aren't going to have a server that's set up for it, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to have to piggyback on someone's network to actually get the coin out there.
And I guess their incentive for you piggybacking on their network is they get paid for it through the GUI or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I would honestly use Matic. Matic is good because the gas fees are extremely cheap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would piggyback off Matic.
Alright.
I think Matic might be good.
What about what's it called? I'm gonna pull up a website here. Polkadot. Is that its own network?
Polkadot.
I own a few Polkadot. I was stupid and bought a bunch of them when the market was at the peak. I bought them when they were worth $50 each. Now they're worth $10 each. I don't even know how to check if things are their own.
Matic
I see. It's
good.
on BNB Smart Chain. Okay, Polkadot's on
Polkadot
BNB.
is its own. You could use that.
Really?
Matic is right below Dot.
I'm looking
the
on.
reason I use Polygon is because it's cheaper gas fees.
Polygon Matic.
Yeah.
Okay, Polygon's an Ethereum network though.
Yeah.
Like if you look on CoinMarketCap, you scroll down under contracts, it shows it. I didn't know that. But yeah, Polygon Matic is on an Ethereum network. So that's just an Ethereum network then.
Holy shit! Why is wrapped Bitcoin so expensive?
Isn't it just the same price as regular Bitcoin?
Oh, it's actually cheaper than the regular bit. Nah, that's fucked up. What? Why is it cheaper?
Wrapped?
Why is wrapped Bitcoin is just Bitcoin that's been
985.
it's just been moved into a
It's the same price as regular Bitcoin for me here.
regular Bitcoin for me is 51,535, and then wrapped Bitcoin is 51,475.
Oh, it's probably just a delay between the update on the site. What site you looking at? CoinMarketCap?
Coinbase.
Oh, Coinbase. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking on CoinMarketCap. Like they're the same price here on CoinMarketCap, but there's a little bit of a delay between the updates, so one would be a couple dollars like below. But yeah, they're showing the pretty much exact same price here.
Dude, first digital USD is excelling, my guy.
First digital USD.
I bet you everyone's hopping on the $1 train. Like now, USDT, how they're on that $1 trend.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like this
stable
first
coin, right?
digital- Yeah. First digital USD is like a bank coming out. USDT is like the actual main branch, like the U.S. government branch of money on the web. But the first digital USDT is basically like a bank that's like a third party of it.
Yeah, they're just locked into the value of the US dollar, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is gonna be one.
Well, for me, it's $1.35 because I've got mine all converted to Canadian dollars here on my trading sites.
Yeah.
The Canadian doll hairs.
Yeah, we got to pay $1.35
They
for
pay
one
for
of your
everything
US
with doll
dollars. Doll hairs. I got a lot of Tron coins. You ever heard of Tron?
Nah, dog.
TRX. Yeah, Tron is look at the record for Tron, man. It's super fucking stable and it's consistently going up over the last couple years. It's just crazy. Yeah. I've just been buying like every month. I've been buying like $100 of Tron. Like I'm up to like 4,700 Tron now. I got like $1,000 or so, $700 worth, and it's probably going to go up to a couple dollars like within the next year. And a half or two.
Literally, like immediately, like a few months, like Tron hit 30 cents, and then immediately, like a day later, just straight back down.
When's that?
It was up to 30 cents, dude. You could have
Tron?
quadrupled your money.
Tron only ever hit like 40 cents Canadian. No, it's never been to 30 cents. I don't know where you're looking. Are you
Says
looking
it
at
hit
the right
30
one?
cents back in let me see the actual day. Back Thursday, January 4th, 2018.
To 18. Yeah, that's way back then.
Dow didn't even have that coin yet. I don't think.
For,
right?
Yeah, for me it said no, I didn't. Yeah, for me it says it got up to 21 cents.
Yeah, I see it hit like 18
Canadian.
cents.
Yeah, in Canadian dollars right now, it's worth almost 19 cents. It's been climbing like crazy during this bull run. In the last 2 years, it's just been super stable. While everything else been dropping, it's been steadily going up, just slowly but surely. So like whenever I've got a little extra cash, I throw it into Tron. It's just consistently earning.
So when did you say you got into it? What year?
Freaking couple years ago, I think 2022, back when it was like down at like freaking like 7, 8, 9, 10 cents or so. So I've just about doubled what I initially bought, and I keep buying.
Yeah.
There's another one called Anchor. You ever heard of Anchor? Something I've got.
Anchor.
I've got about $1,400 in Anchor, and it's really promising. They made a deal with Microsoft and shit. It's really promising coin. Like it's at 4 cents Canadian right now, and I've got like 37,000 of it. Freaking if it goes, it's predicted to go up to a couple bucks within the next few years as well. So I'm just going to be holding this one.
There's so many coins now, dude.
Oh yeah, there's something like freaking like 20,000 or something.
Pancake swap price at 288. That's been steadily going back down.
Which one?
That's
Anchor?
crazy. Oh, pancake swap price.
Oh, pancake swap. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, back in 2021, that shit was at like $20-$30.
Well, everything since 2021 has been down. Almost everything. But it's starting to turn around here. Like, if you look at the graphs and you correlate all the graphs together, they're almost all identical. Like, either to Ethereum or Bitcoin. Like, they're all, like, right in line with each other. So, like, if Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up. If Ethereum goes up, everything else goes up. They're all correlated, man. Like, I'm looking at the graphs on the CoinMarketCap right now of all the top coins, and they're almost all identical, like, more or less.
Bitcoin gold price.
Bitcoin gold. Yeah.
What? So what did they do? Price at the original amount that gold's priced at, and then just fucking it just drops immediately.
Yeah, gold's value has been dropping compared to Bitcoin. Like, people are starting to buy Bitcoin instead of gold nowadays.
Yeah.
And you heard about the freaking ETFs being released in the United States finally, right? Like a month ago. Fucking, that's what's kicking off the bull run here. And then the Bitcoin halving's coming in like 6 months or something. So the bull market's about to kick into gear.
1 ounce is like $2,000 for gold. Price
Is
per
it?
ounce is like. Yeah.
It's up that much now? Damn. I thought it was like 1,600 last I looked.
It says
Gold
it's 2K.
value.
What's the spot price? Let me look. Yeah, it's
Ounce of
2,035.
2030. Yeah, damn.
It has to be artificially inflated, bro. That can't be right.
Yeah, no, that's what the hell. That last I checked, it was like maybe 1,600 or something. I'm gonna check the charts here on the gold.
There's no way that can be right. That's really high.
What the hell? Okay, yeah. The last time I looked was last year, like around, like near the end of the year. It was around 1,600. So I haven't really looked, but
Spot price for gold is pretty up there.
or I mean, 2022 was the last time I looked, I guess, because that's what I thought it was about $1,600. But damn, it's been going up a bit. Gold's at an all-time high, just about. Shit. Well, I thought it was tanking.
Liddell.
I've been I've got a treasure chest. I've been investing in freaking actual gold and silver coins. Listen to this. I got gold and silver coins in this little treasure chest I bought.
Oh yeah. It's good to have gold and silver. Just cause shit's a fan. It's currency.
Yeah, each silver coin I got is worth $30.
Do you know what's hilarious, dude? When I used to work at Wells Fargo doing security, some dude brought in like this, like supposedly like real gold that he bought online, right? Like one of those companies that sell you like, oh, $50, we'll give you this little chip, right?
Yeah.
And he brings it in and he's like, yo, do you think this is real? And he cut it in half, dude. And the interior of it was not even gold. It was fucking like metal
plated
or some shit, yeah.
Oh, you
Probably
know?
lead.
I was like, dude, you got scammed, dude. Like, how much did you pay for this? Like,
I'm telling you, like, you can know if it's gold, bro. You can bend that shit. Like,
Well, it's like prospectors. They used to bite. Like you get a gold coin, they'd bite it, right? And they'd be like, it's
yeah,
real. Or something.
That's because
your
gold is
teeth should be able
soft.
to pinch into it. It's very soft. Yeah, exactly. It's like very soft metal. You can feel it. You would see bite marks in that bitch when people would
Yeah.
bite it.
I predicted or gold's rise fucking back years ago when it was worth about $400 an ounce. I tried to borrow $10,000 from my boss. He was like my father. I was his first employee. He was rich and fucking I tried to convince, because he's from India, right? I tried to convince him to like lend me 10 grand or invest with me because I want to buy 10 grand worth of gold. And I was like, I swear it's gonna go up, man. Come on. I can't remember how I knew, but freaking I was like, it's gonna go up. And fucking within a year and a half, it went up to like fucking it like tripled and to $1,200. I was like, fuck, I could have tripled my money. And come on. He wouldn't invest. I was like, fuck. It's
Damn.
the story of my life, man. I've like so many times I've known things are gonna happen, but I just didn't have the money to do anything about it, and then proven
Dude,
right.
you would have, but you didn't work that year or whatever, and then you didn't
Yeah.
get no fucking.
Well, that's the story of my life. Every time I'm fucking down and out, I'm like in between jobs, I don't have money, I can't actually fucking do anything. I know something good. I try and get people to invest in something. They don't believe me because of who am I, right? I'm a poor guy. Again. And then fucking it's proven, and then fucking they just still don't believe me. Like it's like, what the hell? Like I tried to get 10 grand like back when Bitcoin was freaking going up from my stepdad. He wouldn't lend me 10 grand. I tried to borrow from my old boss again, the Indian guy. He didn't even understand Bitcoin. He wasn't going to invest. Fucking and a couple other people, nobody wanted to invest. And fucking I was right. Like back when Bitcoin was worth like $200 each, I wanted 10 grand. I wanted to buy 10 grand worth of Bitcoin. Fucking I'd be rich right now.
Yeah, Liddell.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, let's do the math here. 10 grand at $200. At 200. That'd be 50 times, what's it now? $60,000 Canadian? It'd be $3 million for 10 grand.
Damn, Dow. Imagine
Yeah.
if you'd done that.
Well, I was trying. No one fucking believed in me.
Dow would be like living in a mansion right now and fucking.
I'd have a lot more money than that now, too. I'd probably be
Dow would
freaking
be like getting coffee
billionaire.
delivered by his butler.
I'd be a billionaire already because I've had so many inventions over the years. Like I'm so tired of my inventions like that I come up with I can't do anything with, and then a decade or two later I see that someone else has developed it and made a fortune off of it. It's the story of my life. It's happened so many fucking times. That's why I've been so depressed. Like that's why I've just given up on life a lot of times because I'm so tired of like knowing things are going to happen, no one believing in me never being able to do anything about it, and just fucking just sitting on my ass, just fucking depressed because of it.
Yeah. Dude, well, I believe in the Dow coin. You gotta make some Dow.
I mean, if we just threw together a stupid Dow coin, like what gives it value? Why would anyone even buy it?
Just the
Like,
fact that it's called Dow coin.
It's just Dalcoin, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys would buy like maybe $10 worth each or something.
You gotta hype up the Dalcoin, dude. You gotta promote that shit. At the end of every video, green screen yourself like holding a Dalcoin and be like, buy this shit.
Yeah.
What you need. Need the Dalcoin. They buy the Dalcoin.
I got to come up with a name for the voting app, and then that's what the coin's going to be called. It's going to correlate to it.
You could even stream every time people like give you money on your stream, they get some Dalcoin and like an in stream name or some bullshit. No, get text to speech. Who knows? Like, you do some shit like that, bro.
I mean, I could go on to like freaking what's one of those. I can't remember the damn name of it, but you can make advertisements for Google and shit, right? And like, if people like, I can't remember the damn name of it, but you go on there and you make up an advertisement and you offer like freaking a tenth of a cent per click or something, right? Freaking up to $100 or something. So then fucking every time someone clicks that, like if someone posts that in their video or whatever, that link, anytime someone clicks it, they get like freaking 1 cent or something, right? For each click. And fucking that would, bring people to my website where they could then see my landing page with the freaking, my products or whatever I'm selling, right? You can do that. I can't remember the name. It's like Google Trade or it's like the main thing that you use like when you drop ship and all that shit. It's just been a few years since I've delved into it and I suck with names, but I'd have to look it up again.
Holy shit, I just looked up what's the most popular fucking terms on Google. The most searched thing on Google is YouTube.
Really?
Nah.
The next most popular word search on Amazon, Facebook, Google itself on Google. What a fucking
People
surprise.
Google.
Wordle, weather.
Wordle.
Those are like the most, Wordle.
Yeah, I know what it is, but that surprises me. That many people
Yeah,
into
right.
Wordle?
There's a lot of people into Wordle, bro.
Wow.
Holy shit. It actually goes YouTube, Facebook, Pornhub, weather. Those are the accurate results.
I haven't been playing my game for the last half hour here. It's been paused. I might as well just exit.
Says the top searches that like really is YouTube and Amazon. But Pornhub's up there on number 3 for sure.
The Dow
That's a
Hub.
lot of fun. Is that per day? Monthly? That's monthly? Holy shit. It says that there's 189.81 million people who search Pornhub monthly.
Damn.
Do you guys want to play a fun little game? The .io game?
On what?
It's
IO
a
game.
.io game. You don't download nothing. It's just a browser game. We can play together.
It's a browser game, brother.
Yeah. I'll set up a private room here. You guys want to try it? Up to 10 players,
What
I
game
guess.
is it?
5 rounds. 20 seconds. Okay. Here's the link. I'll post it in the public chat. Just join me in there. You just put in a name. You don't need to make an account or nothing.
Oodler.
Yeah, it's a fun little game. It's usually busy around this time of the day. I'll make it public so that we can get other randos in there too, instead of just us 3. Do. I've never tried playing with anybody in a custom room here, so I'm hoping it shows that you guys have joined when you join. It should show
Oh,
you.
dude, I can add.
Huh?
Can I add a picture? Oh, I can't.
Oh, if you make an account, then you can upgrade your character and shit to look different. But you earn points based on how well you do in the game. But I haven't registered or nothing yet. I might.
Stream it. I just want to watch.
Well, no, join us, Cheddar Bob.
Nah, I'm good right now. I'm just chilling.
Come on, man.
Nah.
It's just a simple little drawing game where it's like Pictionary. You don't want to watch, you want to participate.
I want to watch, yeah.
Come on, man.
Look, I want to watch, dude, for the first couple games, and I might join you.
Okay, we'll have to start a new one then when you want to
Just
join.
stream it, though. So I can
Neft's
see
in.
it.
Okay, let me stream it. Okay, I'll make it public here. Choose the name of your room. Daltopia, I guess. I don't know. Open room. Let's start it. Okay, so for now it's just gonna be you and me. So I'm picking a word that I gotta draw, and you gotta try and guess it. Let me do it here. So There's a 90-second time limit, so you just got to guess what this is. And then you just type it in the chat, whatever you think it is. Hey, you got it. There you go. You earned 400 or 562 points.
Oh, dude.
So you get a choice of a few random things to pick from.
Let's do an easy one for you. We'll start out easy.
Hey.
We'll start out easy. Easy is the best.
Okay. You get less points for easy, but
I know. I wanted to do road sign, but I didn't think that would be good. Oh.
yeah. Hey.
I was like, yeah, there's only 2 things on the ends. I got that. Okay, I can do this.
6 letters.
Give it time. Give it time. It's all gonna play out. It's all gonna play out. Kind of looks like Homer Simpson, so I'm gonna give him a Homer Simpson vibe.
What the hell?
Thick belly.
What am I looking at?
Like a sea captain or something?
Not sailor. S. Over time, it shows you like a letter, whatever. The hell is it? Pizza Man?
A painter.
He's drawing.
Oh,
Artist, painter.
IS are the second to last letters. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, I think Cheddar's on the right path here.
Painter? Artist. Oh.
I said artist already.
You did, yeah.
I was gonna start making him look more like Homer Simpson.
Dude, so I cannot draw, so some of these things like you wouldn't even be able to guess what I would do. I can't.
Let's try a hard one here. I'm not very good either.
Cat, dog.
Oh.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, sure. I know it's 5 letters. What is this? Oh, I got I? What?
Black.
Nah, look at the stripes.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
It kind of looked like a dog face.
Let's hope I can do this. This is gonna be hard.
Is this one?
This is gonna be difficult.
9 letters. It's man on toilet.
No.
What the hell?
Oh, what's the?
Oh, lifeguard.
Yeah, lifeguard.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a drawing.
How do you draw
How
advantage?
the fuck do you draw advantage? What the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
He gave him the word advantage and was like, "How the fuck would you even draw that?"
That seems very hard.
Let's see here. Handle. Hey, there you go.
I was like, that's pretty good, bro. I was like, golly. I was like, at first I was like, what are you drawing? I thought at first it was going to be like a pacifier. And I was like, no. That's definitely a lantern.
See, the drawer, he earns points the more people guess right and the quicker they guess, and the people who guess, they earn points based on who guessed first. So is this hey
I was gonna draw a twister.
I got one here. This is supposed to be hard.
Dude, Dal, that does not look like what the
Oh
word is.
boy.
Kind of does. This is
Abstract?
just a don't worry about this
Got a
one.
ball of yarn?
Kind of
What?
warm. Ignore that's kind of the right thing, but yeah, this here, what balls up and comes out like this. I don't know how else to draw it. I mean, I could do more colors.
It's a 5-letter word.
It should show you certain letters over time. There you got it.
Oh my. That's hard.
Yeah, that was like a stupid one to fucking try to draw. It's like
String.
how like don't just like what the hell? Just draw like a squiggly
Hands.
line.
My hand's pretty bad. We're gonna give him a bicep. Alright, that's just gonna be his body.
Muscle?
And then,
No, that's what I thought it was too.
The hell is that?
this is someone else.
A lobster like giving a guy
Pinch.
like a pinch.
Pinch.
Yeah, lobster pinch. Little lobster claw, man.
Hey, there we go. I win by
Pretty good.
31 points. See, we would have earned coins and stars, and we could have leveled up and changed our character if we registered.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I like Doodler.
Yeah. You want to try one, Chitter Bob?
No, I'll participate in it though. I'll watch you guys. I'll help guess.
Oh, come on, man. Play with it.
I'm
It's
good,
funner if
man.
you participate.
I'm eating. Like,
Well, let's
my
see Cheddar's
hands are all
drawing.
greasy.
I want to see your drawings and shit. I
Oh
want
shit!
to
You
participate.
don't want to see my drawings.
I want to see your drawings, man.
When I told Donnie about Doodler, he was like, "What the hell, pedophile shit are you talking about?"
Doodler.
That's because you said that one time, Dal. He's getting you back. Remember that one time he's like, Dal, dude, you should get Dinkum. And you're like, Dinkum? What the hell, dude? He's like, you're like, no, I'm not getting that game. That game sounds like a pedophile game.
Oh,
You were like really drunk. But it was just like a regular survival game, but you thought the name sounded like a pedophile game.
oh, there's some private rooms here we could join together, so there's actual other players. There's one called Monkey
you guys-
with 10 players. You want to join it?
Have you guys played Dying Light? Dying Light's lit. with
Yeah, I
multiple
have it.
players.
Dying Light? No, I don't think
Dying
so.
Light's lit.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't have number 2, though. I only have number 1.
Damn.
Are you still gonna play Neft? Doing another one?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling at the
No.
moment.
No, you're good. Okay.
I do
Alright.
have canvases and shit. I was thinking about making paintings in real life and streaming that.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell them, bro. I'm gonna sell them for the bread.
The Jimmy! Signed by Jimmy!
Bro, signed by Jimmy, bro. It's gonna be cash.
What is this saying?
I'm gonna draw them to go toward my shoulder repairs.
Hell yeah. You know Shocks is getting fucking shoulder surgery, too?
Yeah, I heard about it. We talked about it.
Him and his
Shit's
baseball.
nuts. Bro, fucking baseball, bro. Why'd they gotta do them like that, man? I know throwing that ball, bro. I know throwing that ball. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Tossing the ball, bro. Tossing the ball. Can't believe it. Imagine tearing your shoulder and tossing a ball, though.
Shit.
My friend did that. He was a pitcher.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, I get it. I get it. That shit sucks.
It fucked him up. Yeah, he had dreams of being a great pitcher one day, and then he fucking like tore a muscle or something. Could never throw fast again.
Yeah, that's just brutal.
Yeah. What the hell are these? Oh, these are my freaking container ideas I designed a few years ago for 3D printer. they had they have 3D printers at the local library, right? So I was like, oh sweet, I fucking got back into AutoCAD and designed a couple like containers, like with threads and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking had them printed out, and I just found the designs. I didn't know I still had them.
Yeah, I have a few CAD files still on my computer. I need to print. Haven't tried them.
This one I created is it's a container for weed. Oh shit, there's still weed in here. What the hell?
Ah,
It's been closed for a long time. I didn't know there was anything in there.
Is it all brown now?
It's I think it's not good weed. It looks like it's half burnt out. It looks like I was cleaning my pipe and put whatever was in the pipe in there. But still smokable if I ever need a puff. Forgot about that.
Did you see my view, Jimmy?
What up?
You see my view?
Review?
On the Discord from yesterday now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's on the public chat. Everything looks way close though because I have it zoomed in.
Nice. Yeah, man, that's why you gotta live out in the country. It's just nicer.
Yeah.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
What's up with the peaches?
I eat pineapple out of a can.
A neighbor when I first moved in here, like he was here for his name was Dave. Yeah, he was like 60 something. He ended up finding a girlfriend in Georgia, and she owned a peach farm. So I've always
nice.
every time I hear that song, I think about him. He moved to Georgia and fucking to live on her peach farm with her. Moving to the country, eat a lot of peaches.
Oh, man.
Claw grinder.
It's gonna be green as a motherfucker up here in like a month.
Oh shit!
It's rained so much out here this year.
I forgot about this. I don't even remember making this, but I created an invention for you know how people snip cat and dog claws? Freaking dogs and cats don't like it, right? You got to be careful too because it can get too far and it'll cut the like soft shit under. I created a design for a grinder, like a little handheld device that you just set the paw on, and freaking you just gently it turns and like grinds the claws all at the same time.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Yeah, I forgot all about this. I'm just looking through my ideas folder. I got hundreds of ideas in here that I've never been able to do anything with. Oh yeah, my gold dredging idea. This is back when I used to watch a lot of that Alaskan gold dredging, fucking Bering Sea gold dredgers.
Yeah.
And I created a design for an underwater fucking like device. Like now there's a guy that actually is doing it, like freaking in the freaking the gold dredging Bering Sea Gold, freaking that TV show. And there's a guy that actually built this design more or less, fucking. with this little like underground like automated drone. Like they control it from the boat. Fucking it just drives around under the ground and like sucks up gold. It's not quite the idea I had in mind. Like mine has it's like a full submarine and it does everything like under the water. You got one man like actually piloting it and it just freaking scoops up the ground, shits it out the back and filters out the gold, right? You just drive around. And then I got another idea where you got a boat with a drag line and this big kind of like this anchor design I created that you know, it's like a plow. You know how a plow separates the dirt and creates a big line? This thing, you drag it behind a boat up above, like a big boat, and it drags along, and freaking the dirt, it goes up and past it. It sucks up through the tube up to the top and just fucking like sucks it all up, you know, and separates the big rocks automatically, so you don't need a diver. You just drive along in lines, tilling the underground.
Yeah.
I don't know, is this another idea I had? Fuck, I haven't looked through these in a long time. The magnetic waves fall. My cube. It's my cube. I can throw that in here. Yeah, cube code. That's another project I'm working on is a cube.
Like the
It's
movie
gonna be
The
big.
Cube.
No. It's a website fucking that it's got a giant cube on it. Basically what it is, and freaking this. You ever heard of the $1 Million website?
No.
What's that?
No. I was yawning. My bad.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
I've
just
never heard of it. What happened?
Just Google the $1 Million website. You'll find it. $1 Million website. Some like a high school student came up with this idea like in the early 2000s to make a 1 million pixel freaking page and sell each pixel for like $1 and fucking to help pay for like his college and shit. And it sold out. Like now he's a billionaire. Like he ended up taking that money and reinvesting it into other ideas and shit. Now he's a billionaire. Just from this, he wasn't rich or nothing to start with. He just had an understanding of how to code HTML, right? And he put this site together. And it took off. Everyone thought it was amazing. And if you look at the site, every pixel's clickable. Some people spend a lot of money on like big freaking advertisements in here, like buying like 10,000 pixels and shit, right?
Yeah. That's a good
But
idea.
yeah, no. What my idea is taking this and turning it into a 3-dimensional cube that rotates and you can zoom in and out. Because on his you can't zoom in and out. But on mine, it's going to be a cube. Like I've already got the cube made. But the whole creating the grid and everything, like I've got one that you can zoom into. You can see all the grids. You can zoom it around. You can rotate it. You can freaking click on the things. Freaking all of that. But I'm having trouble with figuring out how to do the grid. Like I can't figure out how the grids work properly. I've been struggling with it. And I want to do that. I want to, like, one side of it will be like $1 per pixel. Another side will be like $5 a pixel. Another side will be like $10 a pixel. You know, and then I could scale it up, right? I could have like multiple cubes floating around on the website, and it's like space, almost like a solar system. You could scroll out and then scroll into that cube and like click on a few, like you could click like if you register on the site, click on a few of those areas that haven't been claimed to say I'd like to buy this, right? You'd get a quote or whatever, and you pay the money, boom. You send your data, and I upload it to the thing. There you go. You got your purchase on there. And I want to make it so that also people can like buy and sell their, if they bought the land or the pixel spots, they can sell it to other people like on the website. I want to add that into it so that people can constantly be buying and selling it, right?
Yeah.
This is how I imagine me making money to begin with, to fund everything else. Now I'm just focused on the Bitcoin and shit, but
The Dow coin, yeah.
because I got stumped on actually setting up the grids and shit. Like, and I haven't been able to find anyone who knows how to code well enough to help me with it. They're all
What
always
about Dirty
busy.
Mike?
But he's too busy
Yeah.
to help. He said with anything. Yeah, no, this I think would take off. Like, because it's already proven. Like, this guy made $1 million. Like, look at all these advertisements. And mine would be 10 times better, like 100 times better than what he's got here. It's the next generation of it. I've been considering contacting the guy that made the $1 million website and asking him if he could help me set it up my cube idea. But then what stops him? Like, I don't know if he's a good guy. What stops him from just taking the idea himself, right?
Yeah.
That's what's been holding me back, because anybody who's smart enough to help me code this thing might just steal it from me, and then I'm screwed over, right? That would be enough to just make me want to fucking kill myself again.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm telling you guys is because I trust you.
Yeah.
I'm very generous to my friends if I ever get money. Oh shit, you're streaming.
Yeah, I've been streaming.
Uh-oh.
Fladell.
I didn't realize.
I told you that in the beginning.
Oh, I forgot.
It's okay, dude. No one's gonna copy it. No, not even people watch me.
Watch the one guy who's watching. There's 2 people watching. They're gonna steal it.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. You need to know CSS, Java, and HTML to code it.
Yeah.
I know a little bit in each of them, but not enough to do much. I spent hours and hours using ChatGPT to help me code it, but ChatGPT's memory sucks. Like, I'll get like start making progress, and then it'll like start forgetting like all the shit we'd worked on before, and I have to re-explain it. I have to get better at like simplifying the explanation so that it doesn't forget by the time we get to a point that I need it to freaking actually give me the code I need.
Yeah.
Ugh, it was driving me nuts.
Fucking ChatGPT.
Yeah. That's why I'm considering actually paying for ChatGPT 4, like the monthly fee, because I hear that it can remember a lot more. And
Yeah.
it's like more advanced than the free version.
Dell's like, yeah, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT.
Well, yeah, it's amazing. Like, freaking, it helped me make more progress than I did in like the years that I was just sitting on it, twiddling my thumbs trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
In one day, I spent like 8 or 9 hours and made like fucking tremendous progress, but now I'm stumped again. If someone would just help me with it, who knows how to code, fucking, I would be more than willing to share the profit rights with them. Fucking 50-50 even. They just worked on it with me. Like, I'd put in the work too, but I'm a noob. I'd have to freaking learn as I go. So it'd be a process.
That Dell says.
Fuck's sakes. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos now. Where's this thing? Oh, we don't know all that. Where? Meow.
Yo, Dal, what's up with the Modelo's?
The what?
The Modelo, dog.
Is that a beer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried it. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
It's that golden, full-flavored Pilsner-style lager with a clean, crisp finish.
Watching a YouTube video about
No,
it.
I'm just looking at the can.
This.
Guess I'll go say what's up to Lily real quick and CS2. And then
Cheddar Bob.
get off, because probably going to be a bunch of cheaters up in that bitch.
Look at my stream real quick, Cheddar Bob. I'll show you the cube I've made so far.
Alright, hold up. I just loaded CS2. Hold on.
Yeah, Neft, have a look too if you want. Are you there?
I got
Neft?
one.
It's very laggy though, because this is a lot of pixels.
Oh, Jesus.
See, each
Oh,
one of
nice,
these
yeah.
are pixel. See, I can click rotate. I can toggle rotation here, so it automatically rotates on its own. I can zoom in and out, but it's super slaggy because it's not optimized at all. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Right?
Yeah.
Turn off rotation, and I can manually rotate. Right now, it's zooming in, but it takes forever. Right? It's zooming in right now, and I can zoom out again.
The red
Each
side is
side.
hard to fucking look at.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like so red, dude. With the oh man.
Oh, zooming out too far. Zoom back in. Zoom back in. There we go. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you need cache. You need it to be online and have like a caching system.
Yeah. See, I don't know enough about it. This took me freaking years to get to this point, and only got here because of ChatGPT. Okay, stop rotating.
You need
Yes.
to optimize it and add a cache system so it doesn't lag so much.
7%.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
ChatGPT is really nice. I use it whenever I actually like make code. It's better to use it if you know coding because then you can write your code that you want, how you want it, and then it can optimize and improve
Speaking
your
of
code
my
from there,
number
because it
one,
already knows
hey, Bob.
what you want.
Yo,
We
what's
were
going
just
on?
talking about Astro.
I've had to go on.
Oh
with
yeah, I
ChatGPT.
heard you guys talking last night too when Dow was in here.
Yeah, I had on ChatGPT. I literally
Dow
had
was
to
screaming
explain
it.
to
He's like, hey, they're talking about your
Every-
video. It's not my video. Coach made it, but I'm the one that posted it.
I had to learn all the different freaking terms
Welcome to
and
my
shit
life. The
to
blonde
freaking
always gets
figure
put
out
up
how to
front,
get it
whether
to
it's
do
their
each
fault or
thing,
not.
and then tell it like 500 times before it did what I wanted it to.
Is anyone in paper? Oh my god.
But yeah, this is the culmination of what I've been able to do so far. For my
I'll
cube
make
idea. What's that?
I'll make
Costume's
mic's
way back here.
cutting out.
Just have to listen for them running
Can't
on
hear
the
you,
floor
bro.
in there. And they're coming along.
No, your mic's completely kaput right now. I don't know what happened.
So, man, I'm One loser.
Oh yeah, there's another issue. I don't know why, but there's like a ridge on this one side.
I'm gonna kill them. Just
I
watch.
couldn't figure that out. Like one of the sides is set down the one by one
Just
to 2
ran out
pixels or
backyard. They're
something.
gonna make it before I can stop them.
Seriously?
I said you should try to make Club Penguin now.
Even though you're blind!
And yeah, remake it and then rake in the dough.
It's the dogs that tell us where to choose.
Remember
That's how that works.
Memberships were dough.
Blind man, deaf dogs.
Imagine
dog
tying
tells
this
them
in
where
with
to choose.
NFTs. Like we could set up this million by million per side. And each one could be an NFT that you could zoom into, and you could purchase that little NFT on here and resell them.
No,
You could resell them or whatever on the website.
Wait, each one,
I mean, we are
each
in New
pixel
York,
on that.
I guess.
It's
You
a
have a
pixel.
million? Or
1,000 by 1,000 on each one.
1,000 pictures? You should drop
So
that
a million
down to
per
like-
side.
Yeah, you should drop that down
Look
to
at how
like-
laggy it is.
Yeah, it's really laggy. I would drop that down to only a million pixels on side.
Yeah,
A small
that's why I was
one?
thinking making multiple cubes, and
Ooh,
then
that's a
each
pretty
cube would
fishy.
be like maybe like 10,000 per side or something.
I like how bright the colors are. Like the
And I already have, I made 3D NFTs
Like that
of
shirt.
Damn it.
that I made. Just 10,000
Fucking ping sucks. I hate playing this game.
There's good. There's one more I found.
What do you play? CS:GO?
Yeah, my ping is fucking ridiculous.
You don't know that now.
Yeah.
No, why?
It's way too laggy. Yeah.
I mean, at least you know where they are.
I'm
I
dead.
died.
If,
Oh my god, I've eaten like 3 days.
let me stream this.
In the mouth, or
If you look at that, these are all the iterations
In the
of the
bum bum.
cube. That's 24. Like there's other ones like I tried with smaller sides and shit.
Be smart.
Fucking,
Win.
they don't. For some reason, they're not loading
You making this in
Oh, this one.
HTML?
20 seconds. Here they come.
Yeah.
Just stay there.
with CSS and Java.
Fuck.
Ah, Jesus.
Hey, Lily.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
How are
This
you
is,
today?
this is all I know how to do.
How's work?
Sweet Lord,
Oh,
Jimmy.
I need to
You
take
gotta,
a
you
while
gotta
to
take a
try
class
to
on
get
web
some,
design.
Yeah. Well,
I should
I've
probably eat something.
basically just taught myself everything I know for over the last 20 years. So
Just take easy online class.
I've tried, man. I can't do like freaking. I need teachers.
I had a lot
I
of
need
fruit
someone that
yesterday,
can
so-
sit there and fucking like answer questions. 'Cause
Just had a
I
corn
will-
dog.
if I like, I'm
Ooh, I
kind
had
of a
corn
little
dog yesterday,
autistic,
too.
and like I need to
Corn
do
dogs
one
are
thing.
good, dude.
I need to finish that one
Ketchup
thing
and
before I
Yeah.
move on to do another thing.
Well, I usually
So
just
like
do
if I get
mustard, but they have
stumped
these
on
jalapeno
something,
ones,
I just
corn
I
dogs.
just
So
can't move
tried
on.
that. I put taco sauce
I just
on.
have to figure that thing out before I
It
move
was
on.
lame,
And
like,
just nothing
mild,
gets
but-
done until I figure it out. Like I'm bad for that.
You gotta set, that's why you gotta set a goal. You gotta set a goal. That's why I do. I set a goal, and then I get to that goal, and I just improve off of where
Oh,
I,
my
where I
taxes
wanted to get
finally
that
came
day.
in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, like it's the same idea, right?
Oh,
I
they
try and
waited
set
the full
one fucking
21
goal,
days.
but then I can't figure out. Like I'll get stumped, and I'm too afraid to like share the idea with anyone else to help me. So I just fucking never make progress on it.
It scared
You
the
gotta
shit.
set a goal, and if you can't
Okay,
achieve that
that's
goal,
it.
you
I'm
gotta
watching Elbow.
continue
Fuck
to
you
set that
guys.
goal. It's your daily goal.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. That's one of the reasons I'm quitting drinking. Is to try and get my motivation back.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's drained me over the years.
Oh yeah.
Well, it drains your motivation a bit.
He's on the right heart.
Serotonin levels drop.
I mean, most days, like freaking, I'll usually drink once or twice a week, and most days that I'm not drinking, I'm just depressed, laying in bed, like all day, not doing nothing.
Peeking again.
It's pretty sad.
Is this where the friendship
I
is?
feel a lot better now. It's been only a week and a half since I stopped drinking, and I'm already feeling more.
No
energy and
answer
shit,
means no
so-
friendship. Okay. Nobody wants to be my friend.
It's been a long time since I felt like any motivation. I feel a little motivated today
Don't
more
give me
than
the
usual.
awkward hey.
Still not enough though. Maybe a couple more weeks of not drinking.
Yo, Lily, your best friend's here. Which?
Wow.
I know I've seen that.
Nah.
I just sent Miss something about that. Apparently she blames
Anyway,
me for everything.
I think I'm gonna
and
probably
Wait, what?
losing friends daily.
What did I join into?
You know that group,
I
man.
did
You know they gotta
nothing.
blame everyone but
Yeah.
themselves.
Why'd you do it?
Cheddar Bob.
Just walking around spraying, guys, is the way to do it. Just don't aim, spray.
Neft, I sent you a friend request on Discord there.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah. We'll have to fucking get together sometime. We can work on something.
Oh, double COVID!
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm hungry.
Damn.
I'm gonna go get
I'm hungry too. I want to eat and I want to finish watching my morning videos.
Oh my god.
Alright, dude.
Get some food.
Alright, man. See you later.
Alright, Jimmy.
See you, Cheddar. See you, Cheddar Bob.
You leaving too now?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was about to leave because you weren't responding. I was like, see you,
Oh
Cheddar
no,
Bob.
I'm here. You wanna stay?
No, I'm leaving. Like same as Jimmy. I'm hungry and I want
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no worries. I'll be in here, dude. Come back whenever.
to. Okay, bro. See you later.
Later, brother.
Yo, you saw double COVID? Oh! OMG! Yo, Loden, you got my friend.